We're hitting live. We're going. Hold on. I think there's a Moosey at the door who wants to be let in before we start. Come on down, Moosey. He's cashing his money in the bank. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here. Pretend an intro happened. Let's do this. Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to another episode of Podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Night dose of WrestleMania. Let's pretend that Gunther never tapped out. Main event was amazing. And now, let's see what night 2 has in store. Grossi. And I am joined by the incomparable, the irresistible, the immovable force, and also, world's sexiest man, 2014. Ladies and gentlemen, Wes Hodkowitz.
Thank you, buddy.
There he is. There he is.
What an intro.
2014, what a year for you.
2014 is my favorite year of all time, actually.
It was great, and it looked like it. It looked like it. Matthew, happy Easter. Yes, a very happy Easter to everybody celebrating. I have a lot of hype for tonight. I think tonight's going to be good.
This is what I need, Tom. I need Braun Breaker just to progressively get more and more ridiculously cowboyish. Like his angle here to like wearing cowboy hats and everything.
He's going to come out as, Cowboy Bob Orton to face
Yes.
Randy Orton after he loses the Intercontinental Championship because, listen, we all know Dirty Dom's winning. And listen, this card looks pretty good. A little bit of a lackluster night, except the main event. The main event was great. And I went back and I watched the, good God, the video montage for Punk before he came out was, mwah. This fire, like the fire burns, like, come on now. It's so good. It's so good.
Really well done.
So,
And to be able to have him, it was a really smart editing thing to have him repeat some of that stuff that he said.
Oh, yeah.
Just fantastic. Yeah, it was really well done.
Fire burns. All right, dude. All right, it's going to open with I think this match is going to be phenomenal. I mean, all three are great in ring. Bianca, Io, Rhea. The piano cover was so good. Yes, a very happy Easter to everybody celebrating. Hope you're having a good day.
Oh, what a great day to be watching pro wrestling with you, Tom.
That's right, buddy. It's 4:20. I may or may not have had a vitamin right before we started, just to get in the festivities of things. Tomorrow night, I'm flying out to Green Bay for the NFL draft. We're rocking. We're rocking. Dude, I had no idea dude was a Packers fan. There's honestly no evidence. So, I get it. Hey, you can miss it. It's true. No green shirt guy. He came out with Wade Barrett. Like Wade Barrett did.
Wasn't that funny?
And green shirt guy was behind him. So, yeah, we'll see.
That must have been a part of the package.
Yeah. Bursey, let's go. Yeet. Very happy for Jay, the person. Gunther tapping, I will never forgive. All right, look at that. Insider. Boom. We're rocking. We're repping the excellence of execution. The best there is, the best there was.
Yeah, I got my own gimmick on today.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. As you should.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Represent myself, right?
Io's been like, it's treated as a non-threat, but I think Io's going to retain still. I think, because they really just did the same thing, right? Like, every week it was like, oh, Bianca Rhea, and it was like, oh, push you in the face, and I was like, oh, I'm so upset. So.
It's so weird Liv isn't in this match. I know, obviously, I'm biased, but.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, really I'm just here so I don't get fined. Fair. Yeah, no, and we got also, we got hockey playoffs on, so. NFL Analyzer rocking. That's it. Who do you think replaces Bayley? I mean, I think if there's anybody that is it Becky?
It might be Becky.
I don't know if there's going to be another pop, like unless you throw like Trish Stratus on there, but I have no idea.
But they've used.
I don't know, Eric.
They kind of used him, like Trish a lot already, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like I think, God bless her, Hall of Famer, but it's like she's almost at like that Mick Foley level now, where it's like it's not really that.
It could be Alexa Bliss. It could be Alexa Bliss, but I thought they were doing a storyline with Bayley, right? That she was going to turn, like I would assume, and then that was going to be a feud, but...
Yep.
Did you know that Gunther's favorite type of water is tap? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? All right, triple threat. Let's go. Let's open the show. Let's set the tone. A little bit of an underwhelming night last night. Main event was excellent, but I'm ready. And here comes Stephanie McMahon. She's getting in the ring. She do this.
It's going to become a fatal four-way.
Special guest referee. Okay, hold on one second. There it is. Look, got the outfit and everything. Sweetie, stop spending my money is a sign being held in the second or third row. It's interesting.
Billings, Montana. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Grossi. Yeah, I love how people are just like, oh, it's just like the Dragunov match. He taps quickly. Yes, but they have to have, like, a really good match beforehand, but...
I mean, that's obviously the story they're telling, right? Like, I saw those things last night, too. I didn't realize the Dragunov thing.
Yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. I saw the Dragunov match. I didn't realize he tapped that fast.
That's fair. Jam, did you see a report that this has been planned for months for Bayley to not be in the match? Again, the weirdest thing, Bayley, that's weird now, but the weirdest thing is Sammy not having anything on this card. Like, that would make the most sense for Orton to come out and just put on, like, a 20-minute banger. It's going to be good, but... No rules for fire. Well, we do need to know about Cody Rhodes. We haven't followed the story since 2019. So, basically, Cody Rhodes, left, went to AEW, kind of just became a person on over there, wound up coming back and making this triumphant return at WrestleMania against Seth Rollins a few years back. WrestleMania 39, he's in the main event. He loses to Roman Reigns because of interference. He wins it last year in WrestleMania 40. It's this big culminating moment. And now he is going up against John Cena, who has turned heel at the Elimination Chamber and is working for The Rock, though we haven't seen The Rock since Elimination Chamber. I'm assuming he's going to make an appearance tonight. And will Cena get number 18, making him... 17, excuse me. Number 17, making him the most decorated wrestler of all time in terms of World Heavyweight Championships.
Tonight's the night.
Jam, what they tour also could get you to do a live show at All In. I'm going to be at All In, baby. I'm going to be at All In. I cannot freaking wait. I cannot wait. Oh, yes, Cody did go to New Japan. True story.
If you want me to live stream from your house, though, let me know.
All right, you come on over. Diamond Tour. Hopefully today is Rusev Day. Every day is Rusev Day. Every day.
Dude, what if I did it like I came in, I live streamed on your account for All In, and my intro was like, Grossi Posse, where you don't have to be Tom Grossi, but it sure helps.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was good. I think you do it.
We'll do that.
Rock is coming back, I'd imagine. So. Happy Easter, everybody. Oh, okay. Real quick. So as Io Sky comes out with the banger theme. So this is a true story. So Maya and I, obviously, we recently just went to Japan, right? Mm-hmm. So Maya, at one point, we separated and she went to go pull money from an ATM just to get some cash.
Straight cash, homie.
Exactly. So... amazing theme, but literally she comes back to the restaurant and goes, I just heard Io's theme. I was like, what? Because the train station, the beginning sound of the horn of her entrance,
really?
It's like bam, 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 and it turns out that day we were in Kamakura where she was born. So I never knew that. That was a holy crap. Why do I hear Io Sky's theme song? And Maya was the one who found it. And so then we heard the train station. I was like, damn, that's, I did not realize that it was a thing.
What a cool Easter egg. No pun intended.
So that's the blaring sound that comes out. When the train's coming on. Why does Io come out first? Because the disrespect. I mean, listen, you had Tiffany come out first last
This might mean she's retaining.
Yeah, I think so. I do.
I love the
white belt. I think Cena wins tonight and breaks the record. Didn't they? WWE wants a homegrown WWE guy to break the record. I mean, I think Cena wins just because. Otherwise, I don't know where they even go from here. With Cena's character, I think he'll turn face eventually, at SummerSlam or something.
My prediction is Cena wins, and then on Wednesday on Dynamite, Tony Khan puts the AEW title on Flair.
That's it.
That's it.
Wait, do I miss Asuka? Who doesn't? Doesn't miss Asuka.
She tore ACL. Is that what happened there?
I don't remember what her exact injury was.
Yeah.
I can't put the match on the screen just for copyright. I apologize. It's free on Peacock though, if you're in the States. So that's true.
Is it actually free on Peacock?
Yeah, it's just with ads.
What am I paying for then?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I pay for the no ads thing because when the WWE Network was $10 and then Peacock was $10, I was like, okay. All right. Jam and 5. My prediction is corporate Hollywood. Seth and Heyman join Rock and Cena, and if Becky is Lyra's tag partner, she betrays Lyra and also joins the stable. Oh, it's not free on Peacock? They're charging for you now?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't it free last year?
I'm paying for something.
Oh, they don't have the free tier anymore? They got rid of it? Oh, yeah. Boo. Boo.
Oh, hey, I'm going to do my promo for Instagram really quick.
Oh, you have to pay for it. I didn't realize you had to pay for it now. I'm sorry. I thought they still had the ad-free tier. Damn. Boo. Sorry about that. That's like $1.99. Okay, but
Oh, dude, that's nothing.
yeah, I mean, you get $1.99 worth out.
Yeah. Here, one sec. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
Rhea's gonna get cheered like it's gonna be insane. Here comes Bianca. Her match with Sasha still is one of my favorite matches of WrestleMania. It's so good. I'm not paying for it. Of course, I just subscribed to it yesterday. Fair. So, it's not $1.99 for Peacock. What is it? Hold on. How much is Peacock price? What's the pricing tier? All right, this is $7.99 a month. All right, so it's like $8. Got it. I mean, yeah, because they put out a playoff game on Peacock. It's just blah. Derek Tom, 20 months took C Stream Mania. Any predictions who Orton's opponent will be? We talked about it being Alistair, potentially. That'd be cool, the coolest, I would think. So, yeah, I'd probably say Alistair.
That's where my money is, man.
Yeah.
Alistair. That's what I thought when I really got a chance to think about it last night.
Yeah. Bianca, 4-0 record at WrestleMania. Right, Joel? Off topic, was a fan event at the draft Saturday going to be inside the draft grounds itself? Don't know if I can bring outside food in there. The Bell and Health Titletown parking lot, is that on the grounds or is that just outside of it, Wes? Do you know?
That would be on the ground. Actually, I know. No, let me look on the map. I think that's on the grounds because it's technically Titletown.
It might be on the grounds.
Let me look at the NFL One Pass app, which, by the way, if you haven't downloaded the
you have
NFL
to download
One Pass
that.
app yet,
Make sure you download that. It's going to be Evan Bourne.
Oh, my God.
There you go. A little shooting star press from the top rope.
Nope, he doesn't do that anymore.
No.
You ever notice that? After he was the lucky, or whatever it was, the casino number 21, when he botched the shooting star press, he stopped doing it.
Yeah. I remember how he had to prove that, right? Because it was after the Goldberg-Lesnar match that they was like, we're never doing that again. But then he did it standing up, and they were like, okay, yeah, you can do that. It's free on Netflix. You just VPN out of the US. Hey, there you go. I will be streaming round 1 and round 2 and 3. So on Thursday and Friday night, I'll be streaming from Green Bay. I'm leaving for Green Bay tomorrow night.
It does not look like it's a part of the campus.
That's actually good news then.
Yeah, it looks like it's outside the campus. It looks like the campus goes all the way on the south side of, what road is that?
Okay.
It's the one that's just outside of Titletown, like by the hill and everything.
I think it's going to be a special week, folks. I think it's going to be great. Hey, hope to see a ton of you there in Green Bay.
Brookwood Drive, by the way. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's
very much looking forward to it. See you on Saturday. I'll see you on Saturday. WrestleMania London. I'd love him to go to London. London's just like, we don't need you. We have enough tourists.
Dude, remember when they did that really awkward, like Cena thing about we want a WrestleMania in London?
I think it's just because they told him like, we don't need you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhea got the loud meter. Definitely no favorites here. I'd say, come on.
Hey, Tom, how many parts of your hamstring would you rip apart if you ever tried to do this entrance?
3.
Right here. Boom.
Yeah, 3.
The entire hamstring would come detached for me.
Damn, that's dope. Is that a veil too? Bro, that's dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I don't stream on the Saturday. I wouldn't be able to anyway, but I don't stream on the day 3. I usually just put out a video for everybody, the Packers draft, but I'm going to do that when I get home. Bianca's in insane shape. But dude, did you see the picture that Rhea posted like the other day that broke the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it. I was aware of it.
Very much a Triple H tribute. Yeah, it looked very similar with the crown. I mean, Rhea is a superstar.
The very definition.
Yeah.
It's funny.
The curved video. Which one?
It was funny how we all thought that they were stopping her. Oh, wow.
Damn. Lord Taco with a fitty. Boop for the kitty. Yeah, my tacos I could buy with that. How much do you think I got to pay to have it be Orton versus Perna? Probably another hundo, probably for Perna.
That's all it would take.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, get Perna on out there. He's just got to embrace it. He's really got to. So, I appreciate the holiday, Lord Taco. Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter if you're celebrating. We're rocking here. Night 2, WrestleMania.
This is what
Rhea.
I love.
The hair looks dope, too.
What I love about Rhea is I thought, they were really blocking her at the beginning. You know, she lost the title, the NXT title to Charlotte. And like they just said, she's 3-0 in world title matches in WWE since then and WrestleMania.
Yep.
Star.
Gotta be the draft theater on Saturday. Was hoping to have your stream play in my ears. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'll be floating around on Saturday, but I'll actually be near the draft theater, most likely, a good chunk of it, just walking around and being able to see it. No, I do. I expect this. I think this night just has a more of a stack card. So, Perna Orton would be a classic. It would be. It definitely would. Yes. Maya just texted me in all caps. This is my brutality. This is my brutality. Yes. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Jack Ventura, Orton versus Hurricane. True. Oh, Ospreay versus Takeshita? Dude, so good. So we were talking about that last night. I mean, both of them are so damn good. Tom, any word on announcing a pick at the draft? Again, all honesty, I have no idea. We got no idea. We'll see if it happens, but I have not gotten confirmation. So we got Wes in there who is rigging the entire thing.
Yeah,
he's changing some names around.
Just like whatever we can do to keep Tom away from Lambeau, I'm doing my best right now.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to do it. So, all right, here we go. Oh, Santina Darth. Omega Orton. Here's the thing. Like Kenny, I would love him to have a WrestleMania moment, but his style of wrestling, they would not be. I mean, it's like even Vikingo, because I know him. You know, obviously he's been AAA, but
yep,
I know him for when he had that insane match with Kenny Omega.
Yep,
like that was one of my first like real matches. Like I think from start to finish that I've watched, and that was insanity. Mae Young's hand child. Let's go, EO! Come on, EO.
I love how Kenny saw Vikingo and was like, yeah, I got to have a match with that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Makes no sense. The guy just shows up and it's like, no, we got to do this.
Who's this? This is Wes Hawkowitz, baby. This is Wes Hawkowitz. Senior writer for the Green Bay Packers. That's right. James Ellsworth versus Randy. Can't even put him in a headlock. Got no chin. Midnight Terry doing a poll for each match. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's do that. Let's start a poll. All right, ready?
Let's do it, buddy.
Wins. All right. Io. Bianca. Bianca. Rhea. Let's do it. Bam Fire. Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. Doesn't matter. Io by 30. That's right, baby. That's right. Wes the Press Gazette legend, too. Wes the Press legend. That's right.
Memories. Leave the memories alone.
No rules to Rhea. Oh, dude, Rhea's awesome. Oh, here we go. We got to start. Oh, they block it. They said, no, you're not going to push me away anymore. A slap to Rhea. Bianca dodges it. Oh, a right hand from Rhea to Io. They're throwing elbows already. And said, no. Two styles clash already. Oh, a little Hurricanrana from Io to Rhea. Let's go. I mean, they're all so insanely athletic. Like, this should be a really good man. Nice drop kick there. Oh, and a drop kick from Rhea to Io, who goes spinning. Jonathan 20. I forgot to tell you, my grandma did pass away. Today I didn't dwell on it. Made pancakes and bacon for the first time because I do that for breakfast every morning. Jonathan, I'm very sorry for your loss, my friend. I hope that those pancakes and bacon were extra delicious today, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Sideshow Tour, please do a WWE scriptwriter video. I would love to if I didn't have to go to Green Bay tomorrow night. If I had one more day, I would like to. But, well, taking down Rhea here is Bianca. This match already better start than most of last night. You're not wrong. Main event was excellent. Main event was... So, some people were already, and I know we just live in this kind of world here, calling it the best triple threat in Mania history. I don't know. I mean... You know, he who not be named in Benoit, Triple H, and Michaels. I feel like
that was such a good match.
Dude, it was an insane match.
Oh. I still think, in my opinion, that was one of Triple H's best matches of all time.
I think so. The Motherland does call for time. It's true. It
was a standard Sunday for Shawn Michaels and Benoit, but...
Yeah. Oh, Bianca going to the top here. Io and Rhea trapped underneath. I'm assuming a powerbomb's coming here. I gotta assume so.
And also, as they said, let's not forget about Orton, Cena, and Triple H in 08. And not forget about, what was it, Triple H, Jeff Hardy, and Vladimir Kozlov as well.
Kozlov.
And they were trying to make that a thing.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, no, dude. Gunther, Sheamus, and
Gunther,
Drew.
Sheamus, and Drew was incredible.
That got 5 stars too, did it not?
Ooh, it did.
Oh, that was cool.
That was beautiful from Io. Nice offense. Going for a double pin. That's right, Io. That's my women's world champion. Come on now. Come on. When's Drew McIntyre match starting? I don't know when it's on in the card. I didn't see the listing. Kozlov, the Destroyer. Yes, the Destroyer of our interest. My insomnia. And tosses Io over the top. Bianca says, nope, meet the turnbuckle. Into the prime turnbuckle and then gets super kicked outside. Rose with a fire. Albany Firebirds 4-0 on national TV. Up 37.5. I'll come back when it's over. Go Firebirds. Crushing it. Woo! Well, somersault outside there for Rhea on Io. She gonna moonsault this bad boy? Yes, she is.
It shows.
So smooth.
So
Magic,
smooth.
happy Easter.
We need to get a moonsault off between her and Tiffany.
That's true. And Fatu.
And Fatu.
They just all go at the
There's
same
a
time.
triple threat.
Drew, Punk, Hell in a Cell is great. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. So, Gunther versus the Sleeper Hold versus the Will to Tap Out. It's never...
Who will be in the prime bottle tonight?
John Tour, Kozlov and Santino were magic. Stop the slander. Santino in the Elimination Chamber versus Daniel Bryan will always be a top moment when literally people believed maybe, and they're like, you know what, screw it, let's have him win. Clothesline over the top there, Bianca to Rhea. And going for the pin is Io. 1, 2, and kicks out 2. Method 5 times. The draft and no NFL related stuff for a couple months. It'll be darkness for me and NFL content is light. I hope it comes back soon. We're gonna rock. Jonathan Fire, played her favorite band, the Beatles, another 60s and 70s rock with 60 Souls legends. Hell yeah, Jonathan. That sounds great. That sounds excellent. Now it's Io and Bianca squaring up. Going for a suplex. There it is. Beautiful. Rolling on over. We're gonna do it again. Rolling on over.
Whoa.
Oh, holding her up and marching around the ring. And a kip up. Let's go.
Gotta have the kip up.
Spiral Terry put a moonsault meter up. Right. Let's go, Bianca. Nope. Rhea says fall flat on your face. And get out of the ring. Dude, this match is gonna slap. I hope they let them go for a while.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Io. Ooh.
Oh.
She almost hit her freaking head, dude. And then gets slammed against
And then gets hit her. Yeah, then she
barrier.
does get her.
Oh, and now Rhea and Bianca slam Io. Whoa!
Oh.
Don't you be doing that to my champ. And then a big boot to Bianca Belair there. Io's so smooth. So smooth. So. Tia, I have a few videos I need to do, so. Hey, I appreciate you, Leah. Thanks for watching. Welcome. All right, now lifting up Bianca, who reverses it and says, nay, nay. On the waist lock to Rhea and a little elbow action. I have no idea when the Logan Paul AJ match is. Well, going for the stomp is Io, but misses. And a kick. Going for potentially a little razor's edge here. Oh, and throws her at Bianca. Let's go. All right, 52% say Io and 31% say Rhea. All right. I think Io retains. I'm there. Yeah, Logan Paul, AJ Styles is happening. I'm curious of what that's going to look like. Lars Sullivan.
Dude, when we were talking about the bad guy Mount Rushmore last night, Lars
Mount
Sullivan
Shushmore.
could have easily made that.
Oh, yeah.
I love Rhea, man. I love Rhea so much. That would be my pick. But I like Io's cool too.
Yeah.
The genius of the sky. I love it.
Oh,
I love
there
this
you go.
move. By the way, I absolutely love this like clover leaf that she does.
Oh, the clover. It's so. I love it when Sheamus did it too. Like it's.
Oh,
and now Bianca. Are they? Oh my God! No way.
oh my God! No way.
Oh, okay. It's just the
Okay.
one. All right. Nope. Gets out of it.
There we go. Chain wrestling.
Oh, we had it. All right, pulling each other down by their hair, and Bianca goes flying as if she
Massive
was Shawn
sell from
Michaels
Bianca.
versus Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam. Threw herself into that turnbuckle. Yeah, if she picked them both up, that would have been nuts.
Bianca's
Front row
flopping
Mania
around.
seats, yeah. I even checked day of, second row back that same day. It's still 10 grand for tonight. It's wild.
Was it cheaper tonight than last night?
No, it's literally it was just 10 grand.
Just 10 grand.
And still, just 10 grand. Just like Rogers, I'll take 10 M's.
I'll take 10 M's.
Let's take 10 M's. Heel Bianca turn after this match. Maybe look at Io stepping on Rhea. Let's go. Up, nope. Rhea's going up on the top.
Oh,
Catches
this is gonna
Io.
be big.
Taking too long. This is a good start.
Oh.
No, you knew this match was going to be good. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're about to see a display of strength from Bianca, who's got both women.
Oh!
That was nice. That was nice. Well, good. No, it's a good opener. Gunther's actually going to come out, though, and pin all three of them and be like, I am now the women's world champion.
HBK, one of the best performances against Hogan. That was one of Hogan's best matches.
It was. Dude, you have no idea how hyped teenage me was for Randy Orton Hulk Hogan.
Dude, I remember that. 06.
The legend killer. Dude, I was like, yes, please do it, Randy. Please.
That awkward thing where he was chasing Hogan's daughter, too.
Oh, Brooke.
That was Hogan's last WWE match. Of course, he won.
Yeah. Gunther is a great wrestler.
Because why would you ever put anybody over, especially when you're 56 years old?
Who takes the pin? I think it's both Bianca and Rhea. Io stacks them up like they're Edge and Daniel. Oh, damn. It looks like Bianca's going for a drop kick and she caught a boot. But Io coming in with the missile drop kick. The kip up. Oh, my God. Let's go, Io.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's
double
go.
kip up.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
I don't know if that was a spear, but it was better than Jey Uso.
I was just saying, Jey Uso's now 12th, man.
First time she's ever done. That was like a shoulder tackle. Damn. Jonathan Fire, last thing I have a question for Wes. What's your favorite artist? I ask because I collect records and music nerd.
My favorite artist probably, and Tom knows this, is probably Noah Khan now. All time, Mumford & Sons is really up there.
Who?
That
wasn't a shooting star. What are you talking about, Michael Cole?
That was a 450, right?
Yeah, it was a 450. What are you talking about, Michael Cole?
I went to a G-Eazy concert
there you
last
go.
week. That was fun.
Riptide. They're going to let Bianca kick out. Bianca kicks. Two.
Got it.
Match is kicking up. You're a Bon Iver fan, yeah?
I love Bon Iver.
But you also love the National.
I love the National, too. I was at the National last year.
Oh, yeah.
Bon Iver, Justin Vernon, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, stand up.
Oh, I know. I was at work when I wasn't supposed to be doing this. I wasn't teaching. But I was at work and I watched the Bon Iver, an Aaron Rodgers interview they did at Lambeau.
Yep.
It was dope.
I had no idea about that. Otherwise, I would have
Does the edge pin? Yeah, it's great.
marking out. I want my light back.
No, not yet. Aiming for June. Rhea going after Io now. It has to be like they're going to be so focused on each other, and that's how I think Io's going to wind up picking up this win.
Dang, motion detectors.
We're going for a second Riptide, and Io says, no! Take
Oh,
a DDT!
sweet!
Come on. This match is war.
Oh,
Jonathan,
dude.
tell Wes I have Boxer by the National on vinyl. Nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah, Jonathan has a whole bunch of like vinyl records. It's dope.
He is impeccable music taste. That's great.
All right, Rhea, going to the top. Going after Io. She can try Riptide from up there. Yep. We're going to try Riptide.
Oh, my God.
An avalanche Riptide.
R.I.P.
Oh, no. She hits this. We got problems. No, she reversed it.
Oh!
Let's go, Io.
That was great.
Come on now. Come on. Going up for the moonsault. Let's go. Oh, got the... Oh, damn. Oh, right into the arms of Bianca. Boom. Oh, no. Does Bianca get it? 1, 2. No, it's broken up.
What a great breakup, too, by the way.
That was an excellent breakup.
So
this
often,
match is cooking.
So often, those triple threats, it's the most lackluster breakups.
Yep.
Rhea threw her whole body into her.
Dude,
I love it.
Io literally just got kicked. There's no way that feels good.
That's how you chip a tooth.
Yeah, apparently she didn't chip a tooth. It was just like blood or a piece of her lip.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a great breakup. All right. This
Awesome.
match is great. Hey, did you know that tonight's brought to you by Fatal Fury, Call the Wolves?
I was actually going to ask if you knew that the Wi-Fi is booming.
Is it booming? Is it because
with
of
Fatal
Xfinity?
Fury. And Minute Maid, evidently. This match brought to you by Lemonade.
All right, yeah, here we go. Bianca and Rhea. They're going at it.
Rhea pin breakup was better spear than Jey Uso's.
It's true. Gunther just tapped. We rewatched that match too. Maya was very disappointed.
What did she think? Honestly, just the match. What did she think of the match?
It wasn't as bad on the second watch, but like I think the problem is too is like both of those guys have had better matches with one another.
Yes.
City Wolves,
their Raw main event match for the IC title was better than that.
All right, exchanging blows. Bianca.
City of Wolves, get it right.
City of Wolves, I know. You need to drink Prime to get the Wi-Fi booming for Fatal Fury. All right. Here we go. We going for a suplex here? No.
It was just a piece of her lip. Tom Grossi 2025.
Yeah, take a little piece of my lip. All right, exchanging blows there on the second rope. Where's EO? Ooh, that looked like a nasty fall for Bianca. Oh, here's EO. Boom. Let's go, EO. Come on.
The crowd is more into it tonight than they were last night.
That's how it was last year too. But I think they're getting a better card.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think there's more anticipation probably.
Crap.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's hanging off backwards. Going for a and goes face first.
What a sequence.
Oh, hold on. Bianca's. Nope. Dodge KOD. All right, dude, they are the eventual Rhea and Bianca match is they're gonna beat the hell out of each other.
Glasgow kiss.
Going for Riptide. Nope.
Oh, she's gonna.
Oh, got her with the hair. Now going for KOD. I'm saying, where's EO? Yup, she hits it, but where's EO? Come on. One. It's a moonsault, yes!
Oh!
Bianca! 1, 2, 3, yes!
What
let's
a match!
Go!
That's how you start a WrestleMania.
What a match!
That is how you start a WrestleMania.
Hell yes.
Because you know what else was great about that, Tom? She didn't just lay on top of her. She actually was like, had her like cradled up. So often it's like, ugh.
That was
perfect.
Excellent.
Great match.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
I think she just stepped on her head too. That was fantastic.
Dude, hell yes. That's a start to WrestleMania. That was really damn good. That was an excellent match.
Suck it, Jay versus Go.
That's a way to open. It's gonna honestly, like, from a wrestling standpoint, a story standpoint, like that's gonna be tough to top tonight.
It made the most sense.
It was so good. Oh, and I'm so happy that EO retained. Damn. That was excellent.
See, I love this cover too.
Oh, dude, it's so good because the leg's already up.
Yep.
Awesome. That was superb. Let's go, EO. I'm so happy. That was a great opener.
That should have opened up the pay-per-view last night.
It should have. Because then you could just make it the world heavyweight on Sunday, you know, just like they did last year. So, let's go. Give EO a good run, too. Again, the Rhea eventual Bianca match is going to be phenomenal. That's a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam match. You think they're going to do that Backlash? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if the...
It just shows you how much confidence they have in Rhea, too. Like, how many times does she open cards for them?
Come here, Moosey. He's making tummy noises. Hold on 2 seconds.
Aww.
Okay, buddy.
Little tum-tums.
Leave it. Hold on. We got some puke.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. Hey, Moosey, no, do not eat the puke, buddy.
Okay, so for anybody that's just tuning in, Tom
just
is...
gotta go clean up some...
Yep, no, go take care of that. Tom is going to go clean up some puke.
Okay, buddy.
Fantastic opener, 4.5 stars. King Magnum Abra, $2. Thank you for the dono. Yeah, that was great, man. Honestly, WWE wise, I think that's a 5-star match. Maybe not if you use the whole New Japan, AEW, ROH thing, but that was really good. Oh, it's good to be back. Sunday evening, excuse me. Rusev versus Randy. I'm still going to Alistair, Josh. I'm still going.
Yeah, just got to clean puke. Just give me a little bit.
Gunther tap to the hair slap. Io is so annoying. See, I have to disagree, Ghost Pirate. Like, that is the way her mannerisms are, she is such a good, like, white meat baby face. You know, just completely, just so, the way she plays to the crowd, her expressions, I love it. $5. What an absolutely brutal match. Like in the UFC, I feel like the ladies put on more brutal product. Hence my Ripley and Asuka support. Just damn good. I'm with you, man. They worked.
Dude,
they beat the heck out of each other.
Their asses off too. Like that was great.
And like all the like combination sequence stuff made a lot of sense too. Oh, Merab Dvalishvili, UFC bantamweight champion.
It was
the machine.
Physical. It was fast. Like that was a damn good match.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I just don't see Rusev jobbing to Orton. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
But then it definitely would be like Rusev Day when they buried him.
Batista versus Orton. Batista's like 190 pounds now, too.
Dude, he's so small.
I like Wade Barrett. I don't know what Tom thinks. I enjoy Wade Barrett as a commentator. I enjoyed him when he was in NWA. Like, I think he is just a really good, natural heel commentator.
I got some bad news.
Boom. All right, we're getting the Sin City street fight, Thomas.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my gosh, if Damian Priest wins this, I'm going to lose it.
Dude, again, I have this one circled as like a potential show stealer because Drew can go. Damian, when they just let him be like a monster, can go. And I think they got something to prove. Like, let's go. Put on a show.
Dude, Drew is the MVP of WWE every year. And you know why? Because they can constantly use him and put him in feuds, and it's never revolving around him winning the title. Like, he's like the new version of Cody, where it was like Cody had that whole year where he really wasn't in the title picture at all, but he just put on banger after banger. Jacob, happy Easter to you as well, buddy. This is going to be a very physical fight. The Outlaw. Io is a magnificent worker. Glad that she won. So am I, Outlaw. Joe, okay. Chelsea Green versus Penta. Yeah, we can get that one booked up there. Yeah, Kane, you're right. I mean, Kane did that for a while too, where it was like, okay, he doesn't have to have a belt on him, but he's just going to make it work. My thing is, I just think there has to be a payoff eventually to the way you can't just keep doing Drew always loses his crap. Like, yeah, at some point he has to be able to pull it together. Maybe it's going to be 3 years down the road. I just feel like they're going to lose him. Whenever guys go on like losing streaks or they lose their focus, it never seems like it ends well for them in character building.
That's right, Joe. Io, magnificent worker. Glad she won. Hell yeah. She is excellent. How do you win a street fight? It usually is like just pin, submission, and or knockout if they decide to do that. So, all right, Moosey, you were back.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he threw up his fist. This is the first time he's thrown up in a little bit. So.
First time since you brought him in, or?
Yeah, no. Come on, Moosey. I just gotta make sure he doesn't lick that spot.
Yeah, take care of business. Yeah, I honestly, if it's Sheamus, maybe people would be disappointed. I would not be. I love Sheamus.
It'd just be a great match. So.
Yeah, I think so, Dead Bones.
Dead Bones saying he's being screwed by WWE. I feel like it's just, he's a star. And I feel like he's proven that over and over again. Like, he can adapt to be like this trash talker.
Yeah.
He's a great worker in the ring. Like, you can see that he is his reign was good. Like, obviously it was during the pandemic. But, like, it was good. So.
And I think that's why I'm so sentimental about it. Because it was like, that was a big year, man. I watched a lot of wrestling in 2020.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole heck of a lot going on.
Tom, they won't do it a $5, but I want Cena to win, take the belt and destroy it and never wrestle again. Go out a winner, never been done. Well, like, for Punk, that was the one ththing I'll always be disappointed about. Like, if WWE was more flexible, like him actually going to like an ROH show, he was obviously before he was owned by AEW, and like defending it there, or even just like being seen and somebody takes a picture, but they had him just come back after Cena won another one against Rey Mysterio. So, Spider-Man Fire question: would you send him to AAA from the main roster, or just be NXT and Evolve guys? I imagine they're just going to kind of use it as a feeder system, Like, the only problem I have, like, with them getting AAA is, like, it's not a collaboration. It's more of, like, an ownership thing. Like, I like the TNA model, like, more with WWE or...
And I don't
like,
want to see Alberto Del Rio anywhere near
ever,
WWE.
never, ever, ever again. But, like, the collab between, like, New Japan, obviously, or CMLL and AEW, just because you do worry about, you know, just the big fish becoming even larger. So, like, I want to make sure there's competition in wrestling because that's when I think you get the best from everything.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, JBL. Poll, yes. WrestleMania Night 2 off to a great start indeed. Both of these guys, you were saying this yesterday, need a win.
Huge. The cool thing about this, though, these guys are going to tear it down. This is a fantastic way to start the second night of Mania.
Dude, oh, yeah, because you know this is going to be great. Like, they are going to just destroy each other.
I'm doing Drew here, Tom, just out of for my psyche.
Drew?
It has to be. It has to be, but it won't be. It's going to be Damian, and you're going to see me in 15 minutes be like cursing up a storm.
Yeah, I want it to be Drew.
I'm just not, dude. I've never been a Damian Priest guy. I wasn't a Punisher Martinez guy.
Yeah, we have a Doom advertisement here.
Just never been my dude.
Hey, listen, we'll pull off the. If this one looked better than the Clash of Clans one from last night.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I understand there was some, like, with the Goldust Piper thing at WrestleMania 12. I know they were kind of playing off the O.J. Simpson chase.
Did that fire not work well? I think on Pyro.
It doesn't look like it.
It didn't get.
But they haven't really done anything like that in a minute. I mean, I guess you have these people paying for this money in the arena, in the stadium. You want everything to be out there, but they don't do any backstage stuff anymore. Remember, like, when we were younger, Tom, they used to do backstage stuff all the time.
All the segments and stuff.
No segments, no interviews,
it's ads
nothing.
Now because that's what it is. It's just ads.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they do it. Del Rio does suck. Yes. What's going on, Super Paul's Gamer? Happy Easter. Hope you're doing well. You know what? Yeah, they both need it, man. I'll say Drew. I'm gonna be optimistic. Because, like, listen, Rollins had to go through it last year, got rewarded big time. You know, I think Drew gets a win here.
See, but that's the thing I'm thinking about is that Drew did well, but then he lost the title to Damian.
He lost.
I don't know.
Tom, your honest opinion after last night, is the Bloodline storyline finally over or will it continue? I think you're going to kind of get, like, it's just going to pop up again. You know, so, like, The Rock, if they're ever going to do something with that, like, I would not mind a year of Seth being, like, a tormentor, winning it, and then Reigns is chasing, right? To eventually set that up at Mania, because, like, we need another one-on-one. Reigns can finally get that win over Rollins, right? He's never beaten him. I feel like that just has to be, you know, if Reigns is talking about retiring in, you know, 3-ish years or what have you, I imagine that one of those final matches has to be against Rollins. So, and that was even before last night.
And I wonder with Jacob Fatu getting the U.S. title too, if that's going to throw kind of a side mission out there with Solo and those guys.
It should.
And then they bring it back when it ends up being the whole Reigns and Rock thing.
Rio 2, why Drew looking like a level 11 WoW character? Again, it was better than what the War Raiders had to wear last night. It looked like it was made out of cardboard.
The War Raiders outfit literally looked like something you'd find at like a Halloween store.
Yeah. Oh, this is brought to you by Doom Dark Ages. There you go. We just had the women's match, which was phenomenal.
Everything's sponsored.
Everything has to be sponsored. Everything. Because if not, then what are we doing? Bronson Reed, I just don't know if he's healthy enough. But again, like Randy...
Bronson's out for a year.
Yeah, he's out.
I mean, the guy broke his foot in half.
Yeah.
Don't jump off of cages, children.
Yeah, don't do that.
Especially when you're almost 400 pounds. That sucks for Bronson too, dude.
Listen.
He actually was probably the closest he was getting over.
Moose, leave it, buddy.
Oh, Dragunov, if he would have been, ACL though.
Yeah. Joe, ride an elevator in Japan, Tom, supposed to be different. They're pretty fast. I don't know if that was like what the difference was. Dude, the transportation was really nice. It was pretty damn efficient. All right, let's see what they got. I'm excited to see Damian. Let's go. That is a stat, Elmore.
Good start so far.
Yep. Down to fire. Shame to never get Mox, Roman, Seth. I think last night's the closest you're going to get. So, yeah. Yeah, we got Slayer in the building. Honestly, like, again, that SummerSlam match for me, like, against Gunther, I think that, like, did so well for Priest's, like, image. I know he lost it, and they were rocking with the Terror Twins for a while, whatever, but, like, he's good. Like, when they just let him be, like, a big guy, he's great. Moose. No Rules with Tour. Have they done anything with Aleister Black? Not yet, but he's the one who I think is getting teased for SmackDown. I mean, listen, I would love an Aleister Black entrance tonight. It'd be great. It's pretty dope.
If I closed my eyes, I would have thought I was listening to a Formula One race there for a second.
That's a great image there. Let's go. That's a dope entrance for Damian. Let's go. I think this is a really big match for Damian. They're building him up too. Because, like, he's getting pushed. But, like, I would love for him to get on the level of Drew. You know what I mean? Like, and be a little bit more polished and just, like, more experienced and, like, let his personality show a little bit more. Dude, his theme is great too.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, Damian. That's why, like, again, like, if he wins, like, I'm okay with it because I like Damian Priest. But I love Drew McIntyre. Will Drew tweet, though? This is a sick-ass entrance.
That was still my favorite part, I think, of last year's WrestleMania. Is Drew tweeting.
Yeah. Next with a fire. I know Kevin Owens said he was legit injured with his neck, but what if he is the mystery person? If they somehow faked all of that.
For that?
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, the KO, it sucks too. He released the shirt, what the KO Mania shirt would have been.
Oh, did he really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
That sucks, man.
It does, and I love KO.
All right.
Let's go. That's
KO
a
and a
great entrance for
luchador.
Damian. Kevin Owens in a luchador mask. Oh, man. Big T, we're doing a kind of a mix. Just a mix.
Oh, he wants play-by-play? All right, there's a man playing a guitar. Damian Priest is pointing, and now he's flexing.
If Cena wins tonight's main event, do you think The Rock will try to create his own bloodline with Heyman, Rollins, and Cena?
I think so.
Maybe. Yeah. Is that where this is going? Could be. It's gonna be Stone Cold. They have a bald off. Then Ricochet just cries. Close thing to a time check, exactly.
Damian Priest is now giving the Rock music.
Let's go.
Sign. Yeah, he's going.
It's pretty dope that he's got Slayer.
This is like me at every concert, just being like,
in that attire too.
Yes, same exact deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, imagine it be Omos.
It's the Great Khali, the Punjabi prison lowers from the ceiling.
But what if he's just the Punjabi playboy instead?
That's
it. With Natalia. Metal hand. The hand thing
McIntyre
is
going
metal.
after dude, these guys are gonna beat the hell out of each other. But don't forget that this is brought to you by Doom: The Dark Ages, which you can pre-order now. Remember, don't pre-order games until they know that they're finished. Boom. A little diving elbow there for Damian Priest.
That's gonna be Wes's draft outfit with Packers colors.
Randy versus Tom Grossi. It's true. These walls are gonna fall away, and it's gonna be Tom Grossi.
Yeah.
I told them I would get punted in the head. It'd be fine. All right, so 67% said Drew. Let's see. So with a tenor, Tommy should have had a counter of how many times Gunther would have tapped throughout the night. I'm also salty about that ending. I am still upset.
We probably could go back and
get the suplex on the ramp.
There we go.
Drew to Damian there. Again, they're just gonna. All right, do we see blood?
Well, Drew's head cuts every other week.
It's true.
It's like every week it seems like he needs stitches in the top of his skull. The other thing too, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. I think we are about a year away from the Drew McIntyre shaved head job.
You think so?
It's getting back there, dude. It's getting to
listen,
Undertaker
as
type
someone
levels.
with a Nike check mark as a hairline right now, listen, I get it. It comes for us all. Steel steps to the face. Damien's like, hey.
I'm trying to hold strong the best I can.
Mm-hmm. This is the Drew match, yeah. This is... All right, Priest. Throwing him into the barrier. Watch out, Drew!
Oh, hey,
sorry.
prime.
He almost hit the prime, and I could have gotten into his mouth, and that would have been... I just wanted him to be safe. And here comes the tables. Ricky to fire. If they were to rehash the Slammy Award gimmick that Owen had in the 90s, who's on today's roster would do it best?
Chad Gable.
That's fair.
Gable would be hilarious.
But Gable keeps on changing between characters in between awards.
That's true. I'm getting a hair transplant before I go bald.
Hey. See you on the flight.
You and Brian Urlacher.
That's it.
God,
right.
Who else would be good for a Sammy?
Here comes Drew with more steps.
You need someone that's like bombastic, like a Seth Rollins or somebody would need to do it.
Oh, damn. All right. You got hit with that. Space with a 7. Tom's finisher is the posse parade, and the whole crowd boops Randy in submission. Boop, 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 boop. All right, just bashing Damian Priest here with the steel steps. Who's who? All right, long-haired guy without shirt is Drew McIntyre. Guy who is currently on ground, that is Damian Priest.
Heel Sammy would have been good for the Owen gimmick. That's true.
Last year, the amount of people watching wrestling and then referring to Damian Priest as bisexual Undertaker was maybe the greatest 24 hours on the internet of just casual wrestling fans going, yes? And I'm like, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking a selfie.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Tweet it out, Drew.
Oh, my God.
No, he's got to give her the phone back. Boom. Oh, he goes for the punt. Maybe we won't see it from Orton, but just saw it from Drew there. Yeah, they did have the Slammy Awards today, right? Like they announced it.
Did they? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw there were some winners. Another selfie.
I like that this is becoming
Another
like
chair.
the new Kofi Royal Rumble thing is Drew doing his phone. Oh!
Yeah, it looked painful. A little chair to the ear action.
You can't hit a guy in the head with a chair, but you can hit him in the ear.
Oh, man, here comes another 2 tables there. Now Drew's just, he's showing off. It's like when you're at an event and you want to look tough and you grab a whole bunch of folding chairs and you're like, man, look how many I'm carrying on 2 arms. That's what Drew just did with those tables.
Oh, we're going double here.
Unnecessary flex, I'm just saying. Not Damian Pierce, no. All right, setting up double table action. All right, they're going side by side. He's not stacking. So not little Unforgiven 06 Cena Edge. Not gonna that. All right, Drew. Oh. Stand on the apron. Precarious position. Right hands by Damian Priest.
Somebody's getting backdropped on that
Glasgow
thing,
kiss
right?
here. The Drew tweets up. There you go. Clothesline.
Oh.
Dude, like, even the process of going over the ropes backwards and upside down.
Yeah.
And, like, how that doesn't result in more. Like, that's terrifying.
The Drew tweet's pretty good.
Oh, boom! Drew with a freaking somersault. Dude, Drew can move, man. Let's go.
250 pounds. 6'5" or whatever he is. I mean.
Oh, Drew is so good. Damn. Like, that's the thing, too. Like, Drew... Like, there are dream matches, I think, of him with, like, AEW. It's the same thing with, like, Gunther. Just because, like, he would also fit that style of wrestling.
Yeah.
And it would just... Like, just for dream matches, it'd be amazing. Like, Maya said Takeshita and Drew, and I was like, that would be... Oh, my God. Damian throws a chair at him. Oh, Claymore.
Oh.
He's
the way that
out of
chair hit was not great.
All right, nice kick out. Nice kick out.
Who
Drew's
better
so
than
good,
Drew?
man.
Canyon.
They're trained how to go over the ropes. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, for the lay person, like, again, going over backwards and then having to either just fall completely or land. Yeah. And here comes the chair. railing on Damian Priest there. Do you like the fact that, again, the story of Drew and him being like the golden boy and like that just crushing every like potential of him just being Vince's guy?
It's never worked out, dude.
No.
That gimmick has never worked. They did it with Theory too, and it didn't work.
Oh my God, it was horrible with Theory.
Theory desperately needs to leave.
He does. He needs to leave, establish himself, and like, then you do what you gotta do. Oh God.
A
little choke slam.
Oh, that was
there.
cool. That was fun.
That was dope. 1, 2, dose. Kicking out of finishers. Yeah, I mean, again, there's a time and a place.
As long as they just don't do it the rest of the year. That's the thing. Is it was a couple of years ago. It was like Cena needed 3 AAs in order to beat somebody at like a random.
Dude,
July
they did
pay-per-view.
the Brock Roman matches, and it was like 5 at 5. It was like 18 spears.
You know what stinks? I went back and watched some of Brock's stuff like in 03, like some of the matches he had with Angle, that when he was really working.
Oh, yeah.
And dude came back and it was just like, yeah, I'm just going to German suplex some people and do some F5s.
His comeback match, well, his original one at Extreme Rules with Cena was good.
Yeah,
but I mean, the best one, I mean, when he wanted to go, like Punk at SummerSlam is legit one of my favorite matches. Like, it's just an excellent wrestling match as Damian Priest continues to hit Drew McIntyre with a chair. But there's like, even when he went against Daniel Bryan, like, that match was great.
Yeah.
Like, AJ was good.
AJ, yeah,
AJ
right.
was good. So, yeah, it's like, it's when he wants to, and it's like, hey, like, all right, we're going to actually wrestle. Because that's the thing, like, he is a legit wrestler. And I think he can respect, like, the folks who are like, hey, who are really freaking good at this. Nature, what do you think is next for Roman Reigns? 3 more big-time matches at WrestleMania, and then apparently retirement. Spinebuster. That was a nice spinebuster. Oh, the Suplex City line. And then WWE was like, we are going to make so much money off of this. Yep.
Yeah, and he started to realize, oh, that's all I have to do for my gimmick in terms of what I wrestle.
Tom West, best finishing move ever in WWE.
Ever, huh?
I mean, the stunner is like notoriety, right? Like that's the biggest one. I'm just going personal favorite. I will always love the sharpshooter, Bret Hart.
Sharpshooter was because I love the way they protected it.
It was, and like it was excellent. RKO is great. For me though, like Sweet Chin Music, just how quickly it could be, or it could be built up, and the kind of flexibility with it. It made it so much fun, and Shawn Michaels was
Styles
incredible.
Clash is high for me.
Styles Clash is excellent.
Styles Clash.
Oh, Razor's Edge through the table.
Oh,
Dose.
You know what was a great finisher, but the guy wasn't over? Baron Corbin's finisher, I thought was really cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he would hit that, like...
I forget, what was it called, though? Oh, End of Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love that. Especially when he was in NXT. That was such a cool finisher.
I will say, in terms of a finisher that will always impress me, and it is protected beyond hell, it's probably... I don't think this is an exaggeration. I think it's probably, in mainstream wrestling, the most protected finisher right now is the One Wing Angel.
Yeah.
Like, I even just like his trilogy with Okada, the way that it was utilized in that, it's like, oh, I couldn't even get this, like, I couldn't get it on.
I don't know how often he's been doing it because I've been watching AEW a lot, but I always like Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker's great.
I thought that was a cool move.
Oh, so hold on. It looks like Drew's bleeding from his back here.
Dude, I tell you, the guy just bleeds. He just constantly
Zigzag
bleeds.
Is fun. Oh, damn. That's a DDT, but that's all Drew taking that on top of the steps for the cover. And Damian kicks out too. It's a fun match. It's just 2 guys that are just going to beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, when Shamrock brought the ankle lock to WWF,
yes.
I mean, Ken Shamrock's the reason I got into UFC. Like, him coming over to WWE, I was like, dude, this guy's a legitimate killer.
It's true. Yep.
And then when Angle took it, and then he did, like, the ankle lock where he'd sit down on it, it was like, oh, dude, that was great.
Oh, yeah.
How did Damian kick out? Well,
It's WrestleMania.
it's WrestleMania. And that move hasn't finished off anybody since WWE main event like 2011.
WrestleMania is you get extra stamina.
Oh, we got slaps.
Unless
you
you're
can
Gunther going up against the technical submission master that is Jey Uso.
Whoever that was last night in the chat that said the thing about the SmackDown Raw 07 where he had nothing left in the chest.
Yes.
He just had to give up right away. I love that.
Oh, the slaps. Oh, Glasgow kiss. There we go. Tombstone, of course, is iconic. Did I look pretty?
Yeah, my buddy he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, and I'm sending him nothing but that. No
Perfect.
context. All right, here we go.
Those two tables are still outside the ring. Drew reminds me of Travolta in Battlefield.
Come on, man. Not that bad.
Yeah, Drew will always be better than Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. They're holding hands. A little old school. Oh, damn, push through both tables.
Oh, what a move. All right. I dig that because I always ripped on that. Why no one ever did that on old school.
Boom. All right. Right through the tables.
That was a cool spot.
Yeah, it was good.
Ravishing Tom Grossi. Man, he has a chunk of his back out of him.
Oh, yeah. Spear's a good finisher. Yeah, it's just, good God, is it overused right now?
Yeah, everybody's
in one
got
company.
A spear. Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, is there anybody? Does Powerhouse Hobbs use it? I'm trying to think of who even uses it.
Cope does still, of course, but
oh yeah, and I guess Lashley.
Yeah. Undertaker does have powers. It's true. Dude, I still remember when John Cena and CM Punk, they did a pile driver spot in their match on Raw, and everyone lost their minds. Holy God!
Oh!
A Claymore in the corner with freaking Damien's head going into a chair. That's gotta do it.
Oh my God. 1,
yeah,
2,
that's it. Like, there's
3.
no
What
way.
a
Let's
match.
go, Drew.
That was a good match, man.
That's a great way to protect Damien, too. I mean, dude, he got a Claymore in the head on a chair. Damn. Native Fire, excluding the finish, what are your thoughts on Jay winning the World Heavyweight title? I'm happy for Jay as the person. I'm curious to see what kind of reign he's going to have.
I'll say this. They'll be able to do a lot with him. I mean, because every feud he's in, you're going to wonder if this is going to be it.
Yeah.
Like, if he's going to lose it.
I should, too. Look up Shane Helms' Vertebreaker. Best move ever.
Oh, dude, I got to give a shout out to my friend Andrew Fondo right now. He just sent me a nice picture of him and his kids watching WrestleMania and us now at their house. Love you, Fondy.
Dude, that was a fun match.
That was great, man.
Drew Hunkatire, that's right.
Man, look at that reaction, too.
Paul. This man is like communicating in signs of stop spending my money. Like this is strange. There's drama going on in the front of WrestleMania.
Really?
Yeah, this guy. There's weird signs. I don't know if an argument's going
on.
2-0 on good matches. Yeah, and you knew this was gonna deliver. I didn't see the match order. That's such a good finish too.
That's like, never been done.
That's
I don't
a
ever
brutal finish.
That way. And by the way, very necessary to finally have a Claymore just end like,
yes,
that's it. Like, 'cause he doesn't have to do 12 of them.
Round Panda with 8-2. Are Mount Rushmore best sellers of moves? Oh God,
Ziggler
is like my number one.
Ziggler, Michaels.
Yeah, Michaels has to be on there just for his Hulk Hogan match alone.
Yeah, for real.
Sinners was great. I really liked it. Just call me. It was good. The music was incredible.
Oh, that's a great question. Greatest sellers of moves. I don't want to say this because it's a tough topic still with Benoit, but Benoit always had a great way of making you think he was always legitimately hurt, which maybe he was.
Yeah.
But the way he would sell was always just his, he'd have that really rapid reaction.
All right. Commercial. Hey, listen. 2-0.
Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, I love me some Shelton Benjamin. I got to meet him at Radio Row, and that made
Did
me
you really?
So there was a few wrestlers there. I saw hi to Seth Rollins, which was awesome. And then I went over and I saw the Hurt Syndicate, and Shelton was kind of just like looking around. And so I was like, screw it. So I went over and I was like, dude, like, I'm so happy you're getting pushed. Like, just a big fan of your work. Like, you were great in WWE. And I'm like, I'm so glad that now you have an opportunity to like showcase it. And he's like, I really appreciate that. And that was it.
Why was he there? Just with the AEW?
I think they were just doing like AEW was there, like Tony was there. So like they were doing Radio Row as well, just like WWE was. James Farwell on the roster you think would be the best to portray Kane if the character was created today?
You know who it would have been? I can give you an answer to that.
What do you got?
Because he didn't get over and now he's doing ROH matches. Von Wagner. I think Von Wagner would have been a great Kane.
There you go.
I can't believe the WWE gave up on him. I thought, remember yesterday I was saying like Tiffany Stratton I was so high on when she was in NXT? I was really high on Von Wagner.
Yeah, he's super nice. I don't think so, Elzilla, that specific one.
Or Omos.
There's a lot of similar charities to that name, too. There also a Mount Rushmore of heels, Edge, Triple H, I'm guessing.
I was crapping on Hogan yesterday. I'd put Hollywood Hogan on a Mount Rushmore of heels. I hated him. Shawn Michaels, I think, the DX.
It's fair.
I mean, you got, dude, superstar Billy Graham. I mean, if people want to talk about
Snake.
Jake the Snake was good, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I loved Edge as a heel was great. Oh, Jameer Gibbs is in the house. There you go. There's your NFC North connection. Wes Hawkowitz says nay nay.
Oh, hey, Daniel Cormier.
There you go. Tony's getting booed. Yep.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Move on.
No,
Move on.
I want to stare more into his eyes.
That was like a 15-second clip.
That was.
Yeah, Orton in 09 was a really good one. Yeah, that was almost Brian Pillman-esque.
Dude, the build up to 25 too, like just the storyline was so good, and that match was just such a stinker. They're like, let's go do our finishers. What is it? I've never seen him do his signature before. Let me just grab water real quick.
Yep. Yeah, Gorgeous George. I also Flair, right? You got to put probably Flair on there. Fatal 4-Way. All right, I wish Tom was back because I'd love to hear what people think.
Is it? Oh, it is. Let's go.
Tom, we got to do a poll for this one. I'm very interested.
This match is gonna be great.
This
is
already
great. Like this feels already WrestleMania-esque.
If this match is good,
yeah,
it doesn't even matter what happens. It's already a better card than last night.
Correct.
On scale.
In terms of, like, I feel like if they had a match, like if they had, let's just say the TLC match in like the middle of the card last night, I think that would have elevated it so much. Moosey, come on, buddy. That would have elevated it so much because you would have had like that spectacle. Like, you know that those guys are going to put on a show.
Yep.
And then it's like, okay, like, because the LA Knight Fatu match was very good. But like, there was just, it was a mix of just underwhelming finishes and like underwhelming matches. But like, again, the main event was so good.
Yeah.
But like, that's where it was like, okay, this feels like WrestleMania.
So my prediction here is that Dom's going to win the Intercontinental title. But you know, if Finn would win the Intercontinental title here, that would actually be a really cool thing for him.
I would love for Finn to win because I honestly would be okay with Dominic getting Money in the Bank and cashing it on Jay.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Because I think, especially if Jay is still this over when we get to like SummerSlam, and if like Dominic cashes it, like he would go to insane.
Could you imagine like if Jay has to fight like a Braun Breaker or somebody at like SummerSlam? Because that's my thought here. Is I'm guessing Breaker loses the title and then they do the King of the Ring thing with him.
Yeah, he's gonna start.
I bet they copy the whole Gunther playbook.
I could see it.
Yeah, I love Penta too. I just don't think he's winning this. But Tom, do the poll. I'll be curious to see.
Yeah.
Like I'll be really interested to see what people think.
Dude, I would love it for Finn. Like, Penta's eventually gonna get it. Like, it's perfect for him. But it's just, I think it's too early. And again, Triple H is all about the chase anyway.
Yeah. Tom would submit Gunther.
Yeah, I think it's a little too early for Penta. And, like, it's not that I don't think he can't do it. I mean, the dude has been wrestling forever. It's more of just, I think, for WWE, they're not going to put it on him yet.
Dude, that's a great point you just made. Triple H is really good at the chase. It's about trying to keep the momentum going after they claim it. Heel or face.
And, like, but he's come out and said, too, like, that's what he's more interested. I mean, like, look at what they did with Cody and Roman.
Right.
And, like, that was not perfect because, again, then you knew he wasn't losing it until next year. Cody will retain the world title, he might.
Isn't it funny, though, too? Like, you think about, like, AJ Styles' most relevant thing he's done in years was that whole recreating the Mark Henry thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's always just about whoever's going for it. All right, I'm going to still pick Dom.
Yeah, I'm okay with Dom getting it. Like, that would be, I think, the most interesting thing, too.
It just seems like it'd be a great way to have his character. He's never had anything like that. Cody lost at 39 because they really wanted to extend that streak. That's why he lost.
They did.
They wanted bad because it's the same thing with Punk. I think Punk will eventually win a world title in WWE again, but it's predetermined. So you have an infinite amount of time to do it. Dom did win the North American title. He beat, and then he was going to have a match with Mustafa. What was it, Mustafa Ali or whatever his name was, and he got let go before they could have the match.
Let's go.
It's funny, man. AJ technically probably only really got one title run in WWE, right? Because they almost like backed out of the gender thing, and that's the reason he got it the second time.
Yep. Dude, again, presentation of Penta. They making money.
Just back-to-back nights of Lucha Bros, dude. That's hilarious.
Let's go. Dude, that's pretty awesome. Like, I'm happy for Rey Fenix, too. Just, that's a huge spot. I know he lost, but, like, it's not going to, I don't think, really affect his push. Let's go. Penta's money, too. Man, if this was a ladder match.
Did you? I forget. Have you seen the stuff now on? They've been doing on Instagram and stuff, like instead of his music playing like Smooth Operator and other things over the top of it, it all still fits the way he's like when he walks.
Yeah,
it fits to like every beat.
It's dope. Let's go Penta. If Perna versus Grossi, my money's on Grossi. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Penta's out first. Again, there is a very real world where they could put it on Penta tonight. They could. Yeah, exactly, Cole. I don't think it's going to impact him a ton. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We're just watching Wes Hodkowitz, watching some WrestleMania, because we love wrestling, and wrestling's dope.
What else would you rather do on an Easter night?
That's it.
April.
Watch wrestling. Great day. This is live now. It is. We're in live now. Dope jacket, too. Right, let's crack a celebratory brewski.
Celo miedo. Where's the George Kittle love tonight? They haven't shown him.
Wait for that one. What's up?
This is when they should have the George Kittle, like, drop in.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go upstairs and get the other beer.
Do it.
Entrance. I'm gonna.
Do it now. We got 5 more entrances yet. It is also 420. I'm not familiar with the reference, though. 420 Easter Mania weekend. I don't know how many of you are, well, maybe most of you are Packer fans in here. I love the fact that Easter fell this year, not on 420, but it's Messiah Swinson, Packers tight end from the practice squad last year. Messiah Swinson's birthday today. Perfect. Yeah, they need something to freshen up the Judgment Day. I'm with you on that.
Wait,
I don't know
still
what
his
it is.
entrance? I thought at least they would have started. Okay.
No, he's still doing Celo Miedo. My apologies, West Bear Down.
What happened?
Just somebody in the chat.
Oh. All right. I'm excited to see like what Penta's gonna do.
Dom could have a cool entrance here too.
Dom could.
How cool would it be if Finn randomly came out as the demon here?
He was like, I think he mentioned that in an interview or something, right? That they were like, oh, he could potentially, like, you know, bring that back.
Yep, here we go.
There you go. Ryan, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Joey, 1, go to mass. 2, get high. 3, watch wrestling. That's it. The
recurring thing of Dom being struggling to take off the lucha mask is the best part of WrestleMania.
Isaac Taylor, love the channel. Happy Easter time. Happy Easter. Older brother has a wrestling channel he works really hard on. Lives, and he's live right now. I Love Wrestling podcast. Some of y'all would check it out. There you go. Support independent creators. Let's go.
Go do it.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah, Brian, we rocking. Don't worry, we'll be live this week for the draft. We're going to do it. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week. I think Lambeau could support a PLE.
I would love it.
It
absolutely could. It'd be so hard to schedule one here.
And I'm sorry. The grounds people, they would be a nightmare.
They'd lose their mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I saw it when we were in Indy. I mean, you got to cover up the entire, obviously that's a turf surface, but I mean, like, you got to cover the entire thing up.
Yep.
Like, not just with a tarp, like legitimate boards.
Yep.
Same thing that's happening here tonight.
David, to our hot take, Cena should squash Cody. It's the recreation of the Brock Lesnar, John Cena SummerSlam match. That's it.
Just runs through them.
Doing all 3. No, I'm doing the first 2. And then I'm doing a fan event. So I'll see you on Saturday.
Matthew Golden's my pick, Cole.
Is he?
That's what I've settled in on. I think I'm just going to keep taking receivers, Tom, until they finally draft one.
That's fair.
I think this will be like the 4th year out of the last 5 that I've taken a receiver.
There's a few I'm leaning to see. Like, I'm leaning edge. I know it could easily be corner, but if their guy's not there,
I think Birch is a possibility in the 2nd round. Like, especially if they would trade up in the 2nd, but I don't know if I'd take him at 23.
Yeah.
Spoff really likes Derek Harmon. If you're looking at just,
yeah, no, I know. Harmon's just disruptive, man.
Yeah.
And he could get after the court, but like he could do it all. All right, let's go, Finn. Ryan, for how long do you think they'll let the Chad Gable alter ego thing run? Too long.
Too long is the answer to that. Vince McMahon would let it go 4 years. Tom, do you want to explain what dude wipes are?
It's for your butt.
Yeah.
That should be their slogan.
For your butt.
It's for your butt. You remember, again, when Finn Balor came out to completely different intro music at the Rumble, and everyone was like, wait, who is this?
I would love to see Finn Balor be like the front man of like a hip-hop group in WWE. I mean, his gimmick right now is look at my abs.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my abs.
Dude wipes coming clutch on a construction site. There you go.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
There you go. Why are you guys mentioning dude wipes? Oh, wait. The capitalism is working.
Yeah, true.
It's gotten to us.
How much money did they just make off of that?
Oh, God, I can't believe it. All right, I'm curious to see what's Braun's... is Braun going to get a special entrance?
Do you remember in AEW when Lance Archer would throw people, like he'd bring a gimmick guy from the back and he would throw him out on the stage? Braun should do that with Carlito. Like his entrance is him with like Carlito over his shoulder and then just throwing him down.
His entrance is Carlito getting thrown out and then rolling down the entire ramp. And it takes a good minute all the way down until it hits the ring and then his music hits. The gloves are interesting.
Yeah, do you see these debut packs things they're doing now and these WrestleMania patches they're doing for cards?
Oh, I did not.
So if you want a piece of the cloth that's currently on Finn Balor's butt, it'll be on a card next year.
Oh.
And they're going to do the same thing for people that their first WrestleMania, they're going to have a...
Who doesn't like a good butt cloth?
Tom, I have a short-term memory. Remind me if was Braun on WrestleMania last year? I don't even remember.
I don't
He
think
beat Sammy at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Was he still
I
in
honestly
NXT
don't
back
remember.
then?
Let's go. Oh, they barking in Vegas. Dude, he's just so great. He was not. Yeah, I didn't think he was. He got called up after Mania.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he's
they
a
flirted
superstar
with him
too.
doing it. Yeah.
When are we gonna see a Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, just like let him go for 20
I mean, they're
minutes?
basically the same guy.
Uh,
How funny is it though, dude? If you knew nothing else, you would think this was Scott Steiner's kid, not Rick Steiner's kid.
yeah, 100%.
The way he talks, the way he wrestles.
I love when he talks about him too. He's like, yeah, my uncle, he's he's a lot.
He should start. He should start doing the blonde goatee with a little bit of black in the middle.
Just start leaning into it more and more. Cheers, folks. Appreciate y'all. Hope
Cheers,
you had
buddy.
A good Sunday. Nice Easter. We're rocking. Cheers, cheers.
They've talked about that. I think Braun actually did an interview talking about why he isn't called Steiner. I think it was the same reason that they've let Brian Pillman Jr. be Lexus King. They want to. He wants to be somebody. Everybody knows. I'm glad they at least acknowledge it finally. Yeah. Remember, for a time there, they weren't even acknowledging it. It was like, come on.
Yeah.
He could not look more like a Steiner, and he dresses up like one too.
All right. So if Dominic wins this, who takes the pin? Is it Finn? And that's what's gonna be the feud.
Probably, honestly.
Breaker's boring, dude. It's just like when they let him go, like he's insanely athletic.
And everybody who gets brought up and gets put in the Intercontinental title picture, with probably the exception of Gunther, is always boring.
Yeah,
Big E was boring.
Penta going right after Breaker. Oh damn, Braun literally just stomping the crap out of him.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see if Steiner math comes into play. Dude, Finn, does Finn like just eat grapes?
Dude, I was just gonna say, I'm like, I hope I look like Finn when I'm 42 or whatever.
Holy
he is.
God,
43.
man! Like
he'll be
40 ounce of body fat.
He'll be 44 this year.
He's gonna be 44.
Yeah, in July.
And he's still, dude, like, it's wild.
Ooh.
Dominic going sky high.
Whoa.
Penta going flying.
Here we go. Oh, and he knocked Braun off.
Damn, dude. Lands on his feet. All right, Han. He hasn't done Zero Mad. Okay, so Han, maybe he's going to do a little bit less. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Braun just launched himself from one side of the aisle to the other into Penta.
This man played college football to prepare for pro wrestling.
Dude.
Look at that. Oh.
I think by definition that can count as a spear because it is still better than Jay's, though.
Yeah, the AJ being almost 50 makes me so sad.
Yeah.
Even Punk, 46. I mean, going on 47. Like,
he put on a good match last night, though.
Sure did. Yeah, you talked about going back and watching the triple threat. I was going back and thinking about it. I was way too critical of Punk's conditioning. He was fine.
Yeah, dude, like it was good. Oh, that's a spear on Dominic already.
There we go.
1, 2. All right, Finn breaks it up. All right, so they already threw out the first finisher.
Yep.
Braun staring at Finn like, I'm going to kill you now. Damn, dude. Like, yeah. Going after Finn now. Right
yep,
corner.
Now we got the dude white serpents.
Who's going to carry WWE after Roman leaves? It's a good question. You know, Cody's going to do it as long as he possibly can. It'll be interesting.
He's probably going to end up being this guy, too.
I think Braun.
Honestly, you know, Jacob Fatu. I mean,
Fatu's got to be up there.
I wonder how long.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Boom.
Nice.
Wonder how long Rollins will go for. Because what's Seth now? He's probably,
Finn
what,
kicks out, too.
36?
Dude, Seth, you know what? Like, that's such a huge
38.
WrestleMania win for Seth, too.
Yeah.
And, like, he truly is so fit. Like, his run with the World Heavyweight Champion, like, it was so good.
Yeah.
And he still put on a great show last year. Like, Seth
I love
deserves
that.
all his flowers. Penta's great, man.
Everything about him is
man.
great. Oh, God.
He's about to German suplex both of them. Damn, dude.
Oh.
And a kip up. Let's go. Dogs, dude, his shoulders, they're insane. Good God. Oh, he's doing a point. Now he's doing a force choke.
Oh!
Into the turnbuckle.
Yep, that was predictable. Oh!
I'm going after Penta now. A little swanton over the top. Fatu's 33. Yep. Yeah, he just deadlifted him. All right. Little baseball slide.
Do you, I forgot, Tom, I asked you this last time, but do you watch much NXT at all now?
No, I haven't. That's the
Yeah.
one I just haven't really kept.
I don't blame you. I mean, you can only watch so much, but that Oba Femi, I think, has a
Amigos.
real future.
Yes,
He's
no, I've
he's an
seen
impressive
him.
physical guy.
Yes.
Oh, here's Carlito.
GPS tomorrow, not Wednesday, potentially Friday. All right, now going in for boom. Little double suplex there. Carlito's out there. Oh, God, Carlito, you're going to die, my friend. Carlito, this can never end well for you. Where's the spear?
I love Carlito, though.
All right, looking to see. Oh, he's going to suplex them both.
Yeah. Oh,
Holy
my gosh.
crap, man.
Oh.
Holy crap. He got height on that, too, and a kippa. He's crazy, dude.
It's a 5-tool player, man. He has got it all.
It's just chucking Dominic, chucking Finn.
His body type is perfect for pro wrestling.
Oh, dude.
You know, he's a big guy, but he's not so huge that he's not like you don't think of him as just unbeatable.
Yeah.
This right here. I love this. So cocky.
Dude, the top rope hurricanrana is so like, and there when he was doing it early, like he would hit his head off like there, and I was like, please, bro, like it's got to be better if you're gonna do it.
And he's such a better athlete than Scott. Like Scott, I mean, don't get me wrong, Scott's a Division I wrestler. I get all that, but like when the Frankensteiner, when Scott would go up there, he'd really think about it, right? Like it was kind of like everything was really late. He's just so smooth. It's so fast.
Yeah. So, Gerald, they fired. Just want to say your name is now immortalized in a Costco training somewhere. What? Who?
Wow. Do I have to pay $4.99 to get the rest of that story, Sweet Turtle?
Yeah. What is the story? And that's my legacy. So I'm okay with that.
Costco Grossi.
Unless it's like, if you see this man. All right, Dominic going after Finn. Oh, he's going for the 619. Oh, Finn caught him.
Caught him. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's like, you son of a bitch. And now he's stomping the hell out of Dominic. Let's go.
Let's go.
Are they booing Finn?
That was an awkward
Penta! Gets broken up by Braun last second.
That was an awkward time to have Penta come in there and finally hit that.
All right, when's Carlito getting speared?
I mean, literally, that's what he's there for, right?
Dude, I'm telling you,
spear.
If Dom wins this Intercontinental Championship, it's going to be a pop in that stadium.
Dude, I'm telling you, if Dom wins the Intercontinental Championship, this is the best start to a WrestleMania in years.
Because this is great too. Because that's what happened. I think, what was it, the first one or the second one they did the 2 nights, and like night 1 was like significantly better.
Yes.
Was it the Roman Lesnar main event?
Yep.
And that's when you go, which one? But yes.
When is Gunther tapping out?
Penta. Braun, damn. Oh, that's a nice kick. All right, Penta. Oh, dodges that. Oh, Carlito sends. Oh, God, you're going to die, Carlito. It's not going to go well. He rolls up Benta. Oh, he kicked out at 2.
Oh.
I made a training for a new procedure for payroll. I may or may not use your name as an example. Let's go! Let's go!
Oh,
Get a destroyer. Thanks, Sweet Turtle. That's my legacy now. And Carlito breaking up the pin. Oh, Carlito. When Braun wakes
dude, it's
up.
going to happen. He's going to die.
It's going to be bad.
Oh. Carlito, careful.
Woken up a bear. Oh, man. And again, these desks look stiff as hell, man.
Yeah, what is Carlito even going to do here?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Braun's
God.
on the other desk. Spear. Oh, my God. Let's go.
Oh, and the other side of it didn't even fall. The other side of the...
It's literally glorified Legos.
Oh, my God.
Carlito is dead. That's why the Michael Cole just said Carlito's dead. So there's wooden boards in there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a fatal 4-way, so. Braun's like, all right, that's one.
By God, he killed him as God is my witness.
Because that spirit of Carlito, like, reached outside of wrestling spheres. So, Terry, anytime, thanks for being you. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. All right, Braun. Spear. Oh, my God. Here comes Dominic. Oh, my God, he's going to do the 619 on Braun. Let's go. He got it. Finn brings him down.
Oh, Switchblade, here we go.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
Whoa.
Who's coming in?
Boom.
Hey, all right. Let's go, Prince. Come on. Maybe MD. Coup de grace.
Boom.
Oh, Dominic. He's Finn. 1, 2. Yes. Yes. Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Champion. Best start to a WrestleMania.
God. That is phenomenal.
Let's go.
There's George Kittle. Oh, dude, that was so good.
Let's go.
That was so well done.
That's a pop.
Dude, this has been
I love
great. This has been awesome.
Damn. And he freaking pinned Finn. It's perfect. Perfect. Oh, man.
Oh, Finn, that's fantastic.
Dude, that was great. That was great.
Dude, Finn's facials right now are just fantastic.
Yep.
He threw the shirt.
Oh, my God. Him being IC champion, like, I hope they give him a great run because it could be so entertaining. All right. We got Dom. Oh, that was good, though. Get Moosey, go lay down. You want to go upstairs?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that spirit through that is rough. I'm so happy for Dom.
Penta did a great job jumping into that, too. That really added to it.
That was great, though. Braun's still protected, too.
Yep. Yeah, I bet they're going to do the King of the Ring. I bet Braun's going to be the one that's going to probably come through on that.
That was a fun match, too. Dude, literally, 3-for-3 start.
Yep. Awesome.
Like, this again. Like, this is good.
The reactions to it.
It's great. Let's go.
All these dudes are like, yeah!
Dirty Dom running back down the ramp.
He runs past
He's
Finn.
going, he's celebrating again.
He ran past Finn. Oh.
Let's go. Oh, did he miss his cue? Is that why?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, this is this is a great start.
Carlito is still dead on the.
Oh yeah,
floor
he's not getting up.
All right, I'm gonna go get another drink. I'll be
Do
right
it up.
back.
The people love Dom. New IC champion. Let's go. Legit. This has been a great start. I had high hopes for tonight. Fiance hates Dom. I get it, but it's just like he's been such a great heel, and like there's a point where you just start to respect it. I'd imagine tag matches. Again, I haven't seen the order. So far, better than last year. I mean, night 1 was significantly better than this year's night 1. All right. Okay. Boom. All right. We're coming on back. Be the chicken tendies and Wingstop, of course. It's going to be the sponsored title. Oba Femi versus Orton, JBL. That would be incredible. Yeah, you know what? That would actually be super awesome. If they called someone up from NXT and like they put on a good like 20-minute banger. Like win that crowd over. Oh, that's W. They probably told Carlito not to move until the guys come rebuild the announce table. Yeah, I'd imagine. Dominic reached Eddie Guerrero levels. Guerrero levels that's very, very high praise, but yeah, it's kind of, it's what happened, you know, not to compare just different company, but like MJF, right? He was a heel for so long, and then like he had that face run. But even like Becky, they tried to force her as a heel, like before the man thing started. Like I was at that SummerSlam when she turned, and the crowd loved it. And they kept sending Becky out there to like still be against the crowd, and the crowd still cheered her on. And they're like, no, like this is what we've wanted. So that's what's dope about wrestling. Is when the crowds can literally influence stories. I mean, like, that's how Daniel Bryan and WrestleMania 30 happened. Hey, Dean Norris is there. Hey, Zack Schrader. Let's go. Breaking Bad. Pop is great. Well, did you know that match? Gunther tapped out again. Dom has been great. Dom is, like, a great worker, and he's gotten better. Like, the character work is great, and then, obviously, the in-ring stuff is really good, too, so... DEA in the house. That's it. It's been a great start, though. This has been awesome. And again, like last night's main event was really good. LA Knight match was really good. But, yeah, it's just... This is... I don't know if they're going to rebuild that desk. I don't think they're gonna. Ryan, if they fire, who do you want to see the Packers play week 1? It's a great question. I'm cool with any NFC North rival. That would just be fun. Steelers would be dope. Steelers would be dope. They always put on, like... They're great games when they play. All right, Randy Orton versus question mark. I want the video package to be Randy Orton and then just to show, like, a blank wall. Or like an empty ring for this question mark person. That's what I want. Space with 829 Dean Norris from The Shield. Think it's Rusev? I don't know. Again, I'm leaning Alistair. I know he might not debut early, but it could be Goldberg. Oh, all right. So this is just gonna be like a Randy Orton promo. It's so I feel so bad for KO, dude. Oh, and he's so good. Come on. No, it shouldn't be this. Come on. If you used this fire burns, right? If you used that for CM Punk last night,
booming.
you could bring back Burn in My Light for Randy Orton. Come on. If you're doing a career package, come on. Space 2 sides, Michael Chiklis. It is Michael Chiklis, yes. Chuck Norris from Breaking Bad. All right. One second, sorry.
Wonder if we're able to keep this momentum here, Tom. This is an
Let's go.
incredible start.
All right. 3 for 3 great matches. It's true. Legend killer Randy Orton. That Taker WrestleMania match is so great too.
That, if I remember right, was that the first
Pretty
one
much
where they
great.
acknowledged the 9-0 that he was undefeated?
It was like when I don't know if that's the first time they acknowledged it. I know then they started leaning into it though more.
Yeah.
And that like
here we go,
became
round
like
two.
the storyline. All right. Which is KL WrestleMania 24.
What do you
All
think
right,
is
let's
next,
go.
bud? Do we know yet?
What happened?
Do we know what match is next?
It's this match. It's Orton's match.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's why they're doing this Orton.
Oh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
J-Bo, if I saw a video of Gunther on the dance floor at a nightclub at the Strip, apparently he was tap dancing. You son of a... You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh, my Gunther, no. Please just give him a match with Dragunov next WrestleMania.
Gunther!
Just to... Please.
My Shayla!
Orton versus Sammy. I would love if it was Sammy.
Dude, it would probably be a pretty good pop if there was a
Yeah. XC10. Randy won't let them use Burning My Light because he said he hates that song. Can he not hate it for just 1 minute?
Could he have said that at the beginning so somebody else could have had that song and stuck with it?
It's a great song.
It's a great
I mean,
song,
dude.
dude.
Another amazing song. Come on now. Drew McIntyre, Broken Dreams. And they keep teasing it like they do it in the video package, and the pop is like insane. Like if he just came out with it, wow.
When he did it in the
later this
Clash
year,
at the Castle, the first one.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, he's gonna win the title tonight. They're gonna have him beat Reigns. Nope. You know what we get instead?
Seems so good.
Solo
Interference.
Sikoa showing up, and then frickin' Tyson Fury trying to save it by singing.
Yep.
So awkward.
That's a nice video package for Randy. I mean, Randy's been getting like his, I don't want to say farewell tour. He just signed a contract, but like he's really starting to get like his flowers from the fans.
We never have had a real Randy Orton flowers thing.
Yeah. All right, here comes Randy.
Here we go.
The singing of this theme makes me so happy, and I love that that's taken over wrestling. It's like for Edge, even in AEW. It's great.
It's weird when it's like songs that have been around for so long though. Like the Cody thing, no one picked up on it, but
Yeah.
it had been around for only a few years. How long has he been using this now? 15 years?
I mean, yeah, it's been a while. His respect to her, 100%.
I'm going Aleister Black, and then I'll say I'm wrong. Everyone will say, "Oh, April 25th or whatever."
Yep.
I'm gonna stick with that. Oh, dude, those are like the original Orton colors.
Yeah.
When he had the blue and yellow.
XC with a tenor. Randy wanted CM Punk's old theme song. He personally picked it, and Vince said, "No, this is what you get."
I'm saying it's Maven.
Maven. They're singing Randy's theme. It's amazing.
Rusev to the door. Rusev Machka.
They talk to me. I liked Burning My Light more than Voices. I'll be brave enough to say it. Let's go, Orton. Dude, I remember when he brought back the pose, like the pop, when he because like he would stare forever, right? Like that was his thing when he went like full, shaved head, and then when he brought it back, it was great. Randy just signed a new contract with them. I don't think he's planning on retiring anytime soon.
I think he said he wants to go to 50 at least. And what is he, probably 45?
So I think it's a good bit. I do like Burning My Light.
The thing I love about where Orton's at now, too, we're finally over him. I mean, maybe he'll get another title run, but he's not challenging for titles all the time now.
Yeah.
There was that time where it was like they couldn't do anything with him that wasn't a title match. Zach Cowan.
I'm hearing buzzing. There
Is it me?
a giant bug that is in my light.
Is it burning in your light?
It is burning in my light. Hold on. I'm going to take a picture of this thing when it lands. It's large.
It's like a massive spider.
But it has wings. It's a terrible picture. All right, hold on.
If you need to stand on the table, we'll all support you.
Dude, this thing is huge. All right. It's a terrible picture. But that's the light. Do you see the big spot?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's large. All right, who's this going to be? Randy's on the mic first. Oh, we're going to see we're going to see some punting occur, I think. Because, like, it's got to be at least a little hype. Oh, let's go. Who is it?
It's a heck of a promo.
Yeah. All right, who is it?
Wrestling
let's go.
has one royal family.
Exactly. All right, they're dragging it out. Up. Oh my God! It's Joe Hendry. It's Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh my God! The zoom in. Oh my God. You know what, man? Orton
is TNA champion. Joe Hendry. Do you believe?
Could you believe this 15 years ago?
No.
The TNA champion is just going to show up at WrestleMania.
Come on. You got to believe.
I mean, this guy's going to be at WWE here soon enough.
I mean, Joe Hendry, he gets his Rumble moment. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
Whatever this match looks like, it's going to be worth it.
Somebody goes, I got Randy. Yeah, you're probably
we'll take the
that.
poll. Jared, if 5 times the real goat and all this, go Pack, go. Go Pack, go, babe. Yeah, let's do the poll.
Yeah. Is there ever been one where it's been 100%?
Randy Orton, Joe Hendry. You know what? I'd love to say I believe, but I'm not in this outcome. But damn, what a moment for Joe Hendry. Let's go.
People
Amazing.
are picking Hendry just to be... I mean, dude, it's just a matter of time before either they subsidize or buy TNA, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Which, again, is not necessarily the best thing, but...
Yeah. I would just like to see them pump money into it, like a minor league, like triple A, double A.
Execute Terry, not just WrestleMania first for a TNA champion to show up, but this is also just wild. Dude, this is nuts.
These zoom-ins are just incredible.
They're so great. Joe Hendry at frickin' WrestleMania, man. Uh-oh, I don't see the bug anymore. Oh, no, now I do. Dude, he's big. I'm not like a... I usually just bottle these guys. I don't know what this
that is a pretty good line for McAfee. So if Randy wins...
I called it so friggin' happy. Let's go, Spartan. Dude, what if it's a squash?
They put the TNA title on Orton. He goes to that gym and wrestles.
Cena comes out and beats Hendry and goes, that's number 17. Apex, I said his name and he did appear. We believe.
Orton is huge, dude.
Dude,
Orton is so big.
They used to say it all the time, but legitimately, like, that is pro wrestler, like,
yeah.
Going for an RKO, a roll up from Joe Hendry.
1, 2.
Two. Dude, like,
this is great.
This is fantastic. Literally, Joe Hendry at like, for him, that's got to be such, like, a holy crap, man.
You know what, though? TNA said no to Joe fighting The Miz, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had Joe lose to The Miz, but Orton's a different deal.
Yeah.
Different quality.
All right, let's see. It's true. It's true. Like, this doesn't need to be like a big long thing. Like, this is again like a little neck breaker by Joe Hendry. He'll get some moves in. He'll get RKO'd. I don't know if they're gonna punt Joe Hendry in the head.
Oh God.
Well, that stadium's loud.
Yep. He's already going for the choke slam.
Look at Orton looking at him like, what are you doing? Orton's like, I'm gonna kill you now.
Oh, here we go.
Boom, power slam, let's go. Power slam is so awesome.
You know, after this guy was involved in a match in which he lost to Logan Paul last year, Orton just getting a nice 5-minute win here is not the worst thing in the world.
No, it's not. DDT. Boom.
Boom.
Let's go. Oh, 100% JBL. Yeah. Joe Hendry's stock is not going to be impacted in a negative way whatsoever.
Especially given the circumstances.
Yep. Got some interesting tights for Randy tonight. It's like a metallic blue.
No, it reminded me of his original ones in 02.
All right.
Hold on to him.
Joe Hendry. Oh, man. There it is. The turn. RKO!
Oh, that was great.
That
was pretty good.
That's one. That's it.
That
was
everything
exactly what it needed to be.
That's everything it needed to be. That was great.
Perfect camera work, literally.
Orton just staring at him.
But you know what? Like, that's a big enough, like, pop for someone to come out. There you go. Is exactly what it needed to be.
Whoever came up with that finish, that was really smart. That was
good.
Fun.
Boom. It's an excellent. Oh, that was so good.
They shot it well. Yeah. That's
Again,
cool.
They don't have to be all 5-star technical masterpieces. Like, that was exactly what it needed to be in a crappy situation where you don't have, like, the original match where, you know, those two would have put on a show.
It's funny, though. I'm sure Orton was probably planning for, like, a 20-minute barn burner with Kevin Owens.
Got a pretty easy paycheck for Mania.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what Wikipedia's reporting. Give him respect. Don't do it again. Oh God, he's gonna give him a second one, isn't he?
Orton like towers over him. It's nuts.
Yeah, and Henry's not a small guy.
He is not a small guy. All right, so he's giving him respect, yeah, and then he's totally RKOing his ass.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yep, there it is. Send the people home happy. Dude, if he does a punt on Joe Hendry...
Oh, no!
This is what's going to happen to the AAA title. All right, Joe Hendry lasted longer than Chavo Guerrero. I was there for that Mania when he lost to Kane. Oh, yeah. Dude, he's going to do it.
Randy.
He's going to do it. He is going to be punting. Is he going to do the turn? All right, now he's doing another RKO. Oh, let's go.
All right, that's good. That was fun.
Okay, that was good.
All right.
A nice
I was like,
pat.
dude, you don't want to save the punt for something else, you know?
Well, but he's like, listen, we built it up to this, so he's got to take it.
That was great, though. That was actually, everything about that was really fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun match. That's pro wrestling.
That's it.
Oh, now we get AJ Styles and Logan Paul. That'll be great.
Exactly what it needed to be. That was good. Again, just a good start to Mania. Mania didn't happen last night except for the triple threat. Gunther did not tap out. Don't believe the fake news. Propaganda.
My buddy Fondy said, Wes, that pop was amazing. WWE. That's what you needed in that moment. You needed them to not be disappointed.
Exactly.
It gave you something to pop for.
Yep.
Because God bless Sheamus, I love him, but if Sheamus comes out there, people aren't going to be that. They'd be like, "Oh, it's Sheamus, okay." It's like, remember that one year when Rey Mysterio came back as number 30 in the Rumble, and everybody wanted it to be Daniel Bryan? They booed Rey out of the building.
Deep fake. Oh man, great start though.
Yep.
Maya texted me, Joe Hendry? Because did I tell you that Maya got that for me? She got me 2 cameos.
Oh my God, no, you did not tell me that.
And it was one from Joe Hendry and one from Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, dude. How did
so the Joe Hendry one was like, he was like getting on a plane, and it was like, oh, and I was like, oh yeah. But she got one from the Hitman, and I was like, all right.
That's so cool.
Oh, it was
you got to
so
show
awesome.
me that.
How
was he? How was it?
Oh, it was awesome, dude.
Yeah, great.
He was super nice.
Oh.
That's the Hitman. I'm literally wearing the hoodie. That's it. Just keep her. That's it. Oh, awesome for that. Like, literally, that's my favorite wrestler of all time. So, all the props. I don't know where the bug is. It may have escaped.
Did Bret Hart mention Goldberg in the cameo?
He saw Triple H was bald and was like, you remind me too much of him. Dude, we have a Mania debut. Yeah, I think so. Hendry in WWE, probably whenever he drops the TNA title. That's right, Dub. That's right.
Yeah, he's going to be in NXT within a year, I bet. NXT needs him, honestly.
All right, what do you think this match is going to be sponsored by?
If it's Prime, if it's Logan Paul. Is it
definitely Logan Paul? His deal expires later this year. Okay, yeah, then he's gone after that.
If I never hear this song again, it'll be too soon.
I thought this song was also from like years ago at this point.
Yeah.
Gunther
well, remember WrestleMania 22, they used Big Time.
Give me the green light.
Yeah. You think Travis Scott's going to come out and freaking potato Cody
he's
Rhodes
gonna
again tonight?
He's actually going to spear Cody Rhodes. It is going to be a spear, and he's going to pin Cody. All right. Night 2 has been great. Oh, my God. It's been great so far. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
We got Logan Paul versus AJ Styles.
I just can't. Again, things that you would have told me 10 years ago we'd see.
Dude, AJ Styles' WrestleMania opponents is a wild list.
It's a crazy,
it is
all
a
over the
wild
board list. He opens with Chris Jericho.
And you wouldn't think that Nakamura would be one of the worst ones after they put on, like, a show in New Japan. Oh, God. That match is truly phenomenal.
I have to go back and watch that one.
It's great. Stay tuned. Night 2 better than Night 1? Absolutely. 100%. Cody turning heel would be interesting for his character. If he did that here, but he wouldn't do it in AEW.
It's funny too. They had that whole thing with The Rock last year with him having what I assume was him setting his bus on fire.
Yeah.
And that just is completely gone by the wayside.
It turns out it's just an engine problem.
Yeah. Here, I'm giving you something. He put something in his hands. You know what that is? It's just it's his keys. He got his car fixed for him.
Yep. Man, fire. There aren't many entrances I like more than Joe Hendry's. Just gotta believe. Just got to believe. Oh, man. Come on, WrestleMania crowd. Start chanting, you're a scammer. I know you could do it.
Yeah, poor AJ. They've really struggled to book AJ, man. The last 5 years.
They don't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
No, Sean, I agree. AJ losing, too.
On my son, I forgot he lost to LA Knight last year.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was LA Knight's first WrestleMania last night.
Mm-hmm. Go away, Heat. Just want him to go away. Dude, do you remember when Punk left and they had the Raw in Chicago? Like, the internet was like, hey, don't even react. Like, turn around. Don't like, there was a legit, like, act of rebellion going on, like, network television. What a time. And then they sent out Heyman. Oh, my God. It was so good.
Chris Jericho, Shane McMahon, Shinsuke, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Edge, and LA Knight.
Yep. Cena and Cody, no, that's going to be the main event. Let's go. Turn around, Truman for Paul, yeah.
the anger emojis.
Gunther didn't tap. He was just stretching his hand, all right? His hand was cramping. All right? I hope this is a good... I think this has potential to be a fun match.
This match is going 20 minutes. It has to.
You think?
I mean, it's 8 o'clock. They have 3 matches left. I mean, Liv and Raquel versus, Valkyrie. Even if it is Becky, that match isn't going to be 15 minutes, I don't think.
Oh, let's see.
And Paul's probably going to have a 5-minute entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Paul or AJ can definitely carry him for sure.
All right, let's see.
Eat, sleep, tap out, repeat. Trademark it.
Phenomenal. Justin, if I'm so hyped for Road Cena, again, like, technically, I don't think it's going to be great, but I think story-wise it's going to be entertaining as hell.
And that match, I'm telling you, dude, is going to be slow.
Oh, yes. Oh,
I just wish he wasn't such a bad dude. Like, if this was just his gimmick,
yeah,
and he got some heat off of it, fine. But dude, you just know he's just a bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's completely stealing Tyler Breeze's entrance here.
It's true. Selfie cam.
Bro, I saw this 6 years ago in NXT.
Exactly,
this is not impressing me. Oh, the guy didn't catch it.
Oh, boy. Liv is insane. Yeah, no. And she's been she just won the Slam Me thing, right? I mean, like, literally has been a workhorse.
I think Charlotte's 39. Yeah. Just turned 39.
Pretty much, Robert. Yeah. No, I know, Joe. I mean, again, like,
no.
I actually wonder, because there are things that they do and guests that they bring in that get legitimate eyes on the product, right? I am legitimately curious, like, is Logan Paul a ratings bump? Like, is it that their way? Because, like, he's been doing this now, like, more full time. He's been on, like, every Raw, like, on all, like, the builds to Mania. So I'm curious if, like, it is providing of, like, hey, like, it's cool with the young hip people.
But see, the thing is, though, him and Jake are getting older. Like, they need WWE. They need boxing more than...
They have a reality show on Max. I don't even know that.
Yeah, it just came out. I will never watch it.
Social media bump. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, Drell. It's just like, hey, like, this is... We're willing to have this working relationship. That was cool. That was a drone shot. Is Trinket sponsoring Raw? Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching, like, Austin Theory's entrance. Oh, yeah, you put it by the Prime. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Can we get to the actual wrestler now, please?
Yep. All right. Let's see what AJ's got. Oh, no poll. I got you. Sorry. Thank you. All right. Is it going to just be Paul with some shenanigans? God.
Did Paul Has he wrestled since? I mean, I know he did the Elimination Chamber thing, but he had a match since LA Knight?
I don't know, to be honest.
I'm going AJ.
Eric.
Again, my psyche.
Am I wrong for not being interested in this match? No, I think it's just like AJ Styles is a great worker. Like, I think like they could put on a show. All right, there's AJ. Peril's looking good. He did eliminate Punk. It's true. AJ Styles is a soccer mom in real life.
AJ's got to cut the hair, man. I want him to cut the hair. AJ had a good look without the hair.
I'm so glad that they brought back his music too. Like when they
thank
changed
God.
that, it was not good. Logan Paul would fit in AEW. I don't think so.
No.
I think they would kill him. Real true. Bringing in Logan Paul is not helping WWE's image. I'm gonna say this with like everyone's talking about the bad PR week they had. What the press conference is gonna be? Record gate.
Yep.
Record this.
They
record
could not
this.
care a lick.
You know,
A
and
lick.
yeah. Because, like, I just saw that clip. Heyman was on a show, and he's talking about Jey Uso. And he goes, like, all of the internet people saying about Jey Uso, and I know Triple H, like, said stuff about, like, internet critics.
Yeah.
And he was like, Jey is, like, constantly #1 in merch movers, like, ratings bumps, like, and just, like, was going through all the metrics that's outside of, like, in-ring performance. And was like, no, like, this is, like, he's moving needles. And, like, again, like, that's occurred. Like Jay got super duper over, and like he's making money and literally he goes, he's making money for a publicly traded company.
Yep.
Like, yeah. And that's a business decision, right?
Yep.
That's the old best for business adage. Steam Tour, the gay community, they are, yeah, the two in the ring. Not vibing well. What was that? I think it was, some comment they were saying to put a rainbow flag and the first one to grab it wins. Just both their views are not very conducive. Yeah. That's why like Finn Balor exists.
Yeah, that was cool. What was that? That's already been many years ago.
That's been a while ago now.
He did that at Mania.
Yes, I will be streaming the draft.
That was at Mania, right? I think that was at Mania.
You want pure wrestling? But that's why like we just like wrestling.
Yeah.
Like wrestling's watch this, AW. TNA, ROH.
The General.
New Japan. Hey, don't forget, brought to you by The General.
Logan's going to hit him with, like, the General mascot, isn't he?
He's going to put on, like, the fake mustache, the helmet. Dude, the Jackass match was the best it could have possibly been.
It could not have been better.
Yeah.
Like, what Sammy did in that match, people use that as a dig on Sammy. Dude, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
All the way down to the mousetrap not working and Johnny Knoxville actually having to like quickly emergency wise figure it out.
Yeah. Social 5, but some of the people we thought were going to return versus Orton will return Monday. Yeah, I mean, like, again, Alistair, they've been promoting, so he's going to be back soon. Jarrell, I mean, again, this company has, like, gone through so many controversies, but, like, people love wrestling.
Yep.
Like, that's the guy. It's like, it still will be popular with the, like, within wrestling fan. That's why competition's the best, too. Because, like, if this is not your speed, then there's so much other product. So, yeah, Rusev has been rumored. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a return after SmackDown or Raw. Ooh, that was a nice shoulder check on Paul there. All right, a little shoulder block again. Again, if you have never seen it, it's available on the internet. Go watch AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, not their WrestleMania match, but their New Japan match. It is truly incredible. All right, going for the cover already. Not even a 1 count, throwing AJ out of the ring. Let's see. AJ Styles wants to talk to the manager. The mood lighting is great, by the way, Wes.
Oh, thank you. Do you like that? I just lost my light again.
Is it a motion one?
There's a motion one in the hallway. Should I just stick with this now?
It's very mood lighting. You're just like, I'm locked in. Just like, it's great.
And watch this. I can use my foot.
Got Cena or Cody? I think it's gonna be Cena. That's also gonna get like a lot of eyeballs on the product. It's your house, Usher. Yeah. Sammy versus Shinsuke NXT. Oh my god, what a takeover. That was a fight forever chant that was like so well earned. And like WWE hadn't really experienced a fight forever chant.
No.
Again, black and gold NXT is some of my favorite wrestling product to ever exist. Sure, Joey. Driving him right there into the barrier. Man, imagine you just went to night 1 and not night 2. I mean, I know the main event was good, but damn, there's a difference in shows.
Yeah.
Cena wins, Rock comes out. Rock walks out as champ and then doesn't come back until next Mania. The next time you see the WWE Championship is in Fast and Furious 11.
Yeah. That'd actually be kind of entertaining.
Oh my god, old DIY. Like NXT, like with tag team wrestling was incredible. Because it was just Triple H just being able to be creative and just be like, yeah, like I'm going to like the Revival during that time, DIY.
Dude, that was it was more
Alpha Academy.
It was more appointment viewing for me to watch takeovers than it was to actually watch premium live events there
Dude,
for a while.
The takeovers were better than the pay-per-views. So, okay. SWD, just let me know a yes or no. No spoilers. Is it the episode? I'm very curious if tonight's episode of The Last of Us is the episode. No spoilers for anybody in the chat, but if you played the game, you know what we're talking about. I saw Ciampa, shaved his beard. Yeah. DIY Revival Toronto, incredible. I'm also such a Johnny Gargano and Ciampa like fan. Because they can just go. Oh, it was so good. It might be. I heard yes. I just want to know if it is the episode. Brothers take over for Ciampa and Gargano. Dude, if I was a time traveler, I'm going to say, I'm going and I'm sitting front row in a lot of wrestling events.
Yeah.
That's every Omega Okada match. Punk, Cena, 2011, Money in the Bank. Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Iron Man. Come on. That's it. Is Logan Paul related to Aaron Paul, Johnny Barks asks? I don't know if there's a direct relation. I don't know. You think so, Nick? Oh, Rock Hogan, just be a part of that crowd. It'd be awesome. Jonathan, can't wait to watch Zombie Golf, the episode. All right. The drone that Logan Paul brought to the ring has better quality than the drone that the WWE uses.
Yeah, for real.
That is like 100% fact.
That's 100% fact.
Yeah. What's the match of the night so far? We've had some really good matches. I think it's the first match. I think it's the women's match. Io, Rhea, and Bianca. It ruled. It was awesome.
It set the tone, too, for everything.
All right, here comes the splash. Dos. I don't know why he rolled it. Oh, he rolled in and out of the ring to prevent the count out.
This is the one match that isn't no disqualification tonight.
Yeah. Dude, he gets height on that splash.
He does. He has a good frog
He gets
splash.
height.
Quentin Rollins greater than Seth Rollins. Way to go, Johnny.
There you go. Gunther's the third man, but then taps. Don't do it to me. I'm so upset.
Joe
Do
Henry
you think Gunther goes away for a little bit now?
I wonder, man. It kind of makes you think, right? Especially with how much they were taking like Ludwig Kaiser away from him. Like it seemed like they were distancing him a little bit. You wonder.
So Gunther comes back in 2 months, and it's a Kofi Kingston Brock Lesnar match between him and Jay.
Yeah.
AJ just missed out on the top rope, was trying to grab it and rolled on over. See, the drone shots are dope. It's cool just the transitioning to it. They have been so much more creative with their camera work. And some of it works and some of it doesn't. Like, the ref cam never works. But, like, they have gotten really, really good. Because if you were watching this product and, like, a few years ago, everything was like cut. It was insane. So, going through Money in the Bank.
I think one of the biggest things, too, that no one talks about is the fact of them getting rid of Kevin Dunn. Just what that's done for this company.
Oh, my God, yeah.
People focus so much on McMahon, but, dude, losing Kevin Dunn, what the heck?
Kicks out at 1. He said nay. Joe Metcha, great camera work. Here come the punches from Logan Paul to AJ Styles.
Jerry
And
Lawler's
AJ goes,
throwing punches.
AJ, all right, so my pick, by the way, is AJ.
Mine is
I know
too.
it's likely going to be shenanigans and they'll give it to Paul, but, like, I'm going AJ.
Just depends on what they want to do with AJ. Like, is he actually going to get on a run here?
Yeah,
like,
if he's
actually doing stuff? That wasn't smooth.
That wasn't supposed to be a thing, I don't think.
Yeah, it's funny to talk about Jessica Carr as by far the best ref in the company, and then she's trying to be a wrestler again, I think.
Hell yeah.
I think she's doing some stuff in NXT.
Let's go. Told to talk up Logan Paul. I mean, yeah, it's usually pretty... I don't know. It just all comes out not great.
Worst beverage, Wheatley vodka or great American beer? Yes.
I have not had and will likely never have either.
Dude, if it was the last beverage on earth, I would not drink great American beer.
There's a scene in Quantum of Solace, which is Daniel Craig's worst Bond movie, right?
Yeah.
Where the villain is given a can of oil and told to walk in the desert, right? And
yeah.
Like, that's it. If it was between a can of oil and real American beer, I would drink the can of oil knowing that it would kill me. I would do it 3 steps into my walk and just go, let's just get this over with. So yeah, no, not going to be trying the real American beer.
Yeah, I knew Jessica Carr was a ref or a wrestler before she was a ref, but the fact she went back, she's trying to wrestle again now.
Come on, AJ.
That's what I was saying.
There's the kip up. Oh, that was
there we go.
That was a clothesline. Appreciate you, Bob. Brother.
Great American beer, brother. Did you see that mashup where it was Hogan talking about how he doesn't drink beer?
Yeah.
And then it cut to, or he doesn't drink alcohol.
Was that an FU? Was that an attitude adjustment?
Kind of. Oh, Shining Wizard.
Sliding forearm there.
It's kind of a eternal dream there.
Drink spotted cow. Damn right. Damn right. They're so close to water. All right, AJ. Going for a suplex here. Nice. Oh, the brain buster.
Yeah, sheer drop. Connery or more. Connery.
See, like, yes, but I love Roger Moore.
Roger Moore?
I love Roger Moore's Bond. I really do.
Yeah, no, Logan Paul's a natural wrestler, man. A very natural wrestler.
Yeah.
And he's a really surprisingly good athlete. I think he's probably doing some stuff physically to make his physique the way it is, but.
All right. Well, he's not going to hit Styles Clash on there. No.
No.
All right. Reverse. All right. Lands on his feet is AJ Styles. All right. Gets the foot up. Come on, Styles. Sure, Joshua.
Tom, what do we see more of tonight? Attitude adjustments or crossroads?
Dude,
and both will probably be double digits.
That's a great question because Cody's just been hitting it once on Cena, and I'm wondering if they're going to try to, like, reset it because Reigns kicked out of it so many times.
Yes,
because they've been doing, like, 3. Moonsault. Hold on. 1. A dose. Just a dose. So I don't know, like, if we're going to get a finisher spam. I would think Crossroads, based if they're not trying to reset it. you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Who taps?
Patrick.
The problem with Patrick, the problem was Punk did not. Well, yes, he tapped to Mickey Gall, but the other match he had against Mike Jackson just wouldn't end.
Yeah.
It went all 15 minutes and he just wrote him out.
Dude. His ear after the first match, dude, it was.
And I don't know how much you follow, if at all, UFC, Tom. The guy that he lost to, Mickey Gall, the UFC actually thought there was something there. He ended up being terrible, like 500, like 7-7.
Yeah,
record, terrible.
Again, dude, it's a different world. It's completely different. It is to get punched in the face that many times.
Styles Clash? Wait, what is this?
He's trying to set up for Styles Clash, but Logan's holding on, and it's just kicking him in the freaking back of the neck. All right, now going back and forth, throwing Styles into the prime turnbuckle. Don't forget prime.
Vampire, that's what I was saying. Jackson just played around the entire time. I didn't say Punk wrote him out. I just said the thing would not end.
A buckshot lariat. Hangman does it better. Slingshot clothesline. That's a buckshot lariat, Michael Cole.
And if we're going to be honest about it, that's him flipping over the top rope, stopping, and then doing a clothesline.
Usually his momentum's pretty good and it carries him through. That was a little bit stopping. I mean, listen, he does it better than CM Punk did.
Yeah, that's true. Short area.
The match is
that is also no contest, yeah.
It's fine. Taskmaster, Gunther, or Walter? It's Gunther, apparently.
Yeah, technically, CM Punk 0-1-1 lifetime in MMA because that ended up being made a no contest because of, I think, marijuana.
Logan's going for his super punch. There you go.
Oh! Uh-oh!
I like it. All right, that was a good kick out.
That was a very good kick out.
Damn. Uses Apple Pay. They're waiting for a "This is awesome" chant. Dude, are they trying to do one?
The "he's a scammer" thing is right there. It's right there.
Yeah, exactly. Pay the victims.
Are we going to do a 450 here?
Maybe.
This feels like a 450, bro.
Or he's doing phenomenal forearm.
No, we're going. This is old school, AJ. 47-year-old 450.
Yes, it is. Oh, right into the knee. Oh, that was stiff to the ribs.
Yikes. Does he hit the Styles Clash here? Find the hard cam.
Yep. Styles Clash. I do love how much that's used in AEW. Oh, damn. He shakes it off and does his own Styles
There we
Clash.
go. Yes, that's pretty cool. Yeah, who uses it all the time? Ospreay? Ospreay does a nice one.
He does. Oh, boy. Here's your shenanigans.
Oh, bravo.
There's the brass knuckles. He's going to spit the prime in his face. Like it's the mist.
We should bring back...
Karrion Kross is coming in to save AJ Styles. Is he gonna let AJ use the knuckles?
God, that guy has no athleticism.
All right, well, now he's gone. There's Karrion. I'm so glad they're giving Karrion an appearance at WrestleMania.
Dude, absolutely.
He's trying to turn him to the ref sees this
too.
The
ref is right there.
The ref is looking right at it. It's like, you can't do that.
She's like, one. 2. Oh,
The
no.
crowd didn't like that one. But is this going to be it, though?
Now he's going to lose.
Yeah, is he going to lose now?
Oh, mood lighting again.
Going for nominal forearm. I'm imagining it's going to get reversed.
He's going to get his
yep. Rolls out of it. Oh, there's the punch. He's going to go for his finisher.
I'm not as high on this finisher as everybody else is.
It's an impressive one.
Yeah.
Please don't pin him. 1, 2. Son of a bitch. Oh, not AJ Styles, man. After losing to LA Knight last year, too. Oh, man. AJ deserves better than that. Reach your AJ hair flip counter 128. True. Oh, man. Damn. Paul Cross in the future. Dude, Cross will be the most over face in the business. AJ just deserves so much better, man.
I mean, I guess I get it because now it's going to play more into him and Karrion, but
yeah.
And Paul's probably going to go away again until he enters in the King of the Ring or something, but still sucks. Ugh. Just not a Logan Paul guy, dude. No. I'm just not. I don't care.
Like, and again, I understand they want to showcase Logan Paul, and while I'm never going to agree with that, like, AJ Styles is such a phenomenal wrestler.
I don't. Why did AJ hit him? Like, does that even make sense?
The crowd didn't like it either.
I could see him throwing the knucks away and saying, "I don't need him," but why does he have to hit him then?
Yeah. General Logan Paul for prison. How's he not in jail? Well, you know. Yeah, no.
Oh my God! Could you imagine if they put the world title on Logan?
They do the world heavyweight, I think.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that in there. Logan's going to beat Jay for the title, isn't he? Jay versus him is probably a pretty big hype matchup. Yeah, that's the thing. 3 wins now.
Yeah.
What am I stopping? What am I stopping?
What do we got? The tag and then the main event?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Is that
it? Yeah, it's got to be Becky, right?
I would think so. If they're putting it on second to last.
Oh yeah, Jay versus Logan mid-mania. All right, that's fair. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
But that's why it's also like, again, like, this is speaking of the importance of, like, that's why, like, there needs to be competition, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, to have other options, like, where to watch stuff, like, I can enjoy, like, WWE product as a wrestling fan, and, like, again, you're watching it for different things, but it's just wrestling. Joe Torre, straight negative engagement farming. Yeah.
See, here's the thing about this tag team match I'm not sure about. Like, you've got to kind of keep the belts, I would think, on Liv and
unless
Raquel,
Becky's coming back like full time.
But then you're gonna have a tag team with Becky and Valkyrie.
I just don't know, like, because they were actually building a feud with, like, Bayley and Lyra. Yeah. And so now, like, they just cut the legs out from underneath that. That's what I don't. That one's a little puzzling. Oh, Nikki Bella. Oh
God, if it's Nikki Bella, I might really.
Bliss is dope. Again, I don't understand why they, like, hide that, but someone from NXT. AJ Lee would be insane.
Oh yeah, Becky and Lyra. Yeah.
If it was AJ, that would be insane. I don't think it's gonna be AJ, but you never know.
Liv Morgan never got fired.
Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace would be dope. I mean, I'd love to just watch Jordan Grace. She's fantastic, so. All right.
Man, Vanessa Hudgens is at every like WWE
Every single one.
in UFC
Yep.
card, which I'm not complaining about.
Can't see AJ Lee ever coming back. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a one-off, but
Bud Crawford, all right.
there you go.
Sable. I think the coolest thing would be is if Alexa Bliss came back and they did the Wyatt Six, but I don't know what their thoughts are on that anymore. I don't know if that's shipped or if they're gonna bring that back.
Dude, when I was at Raw.
Oh, middle fingers for everybody. Okay.
When I was at Raw and like they showed Julia,
Yeah.
they put her on camera as soon as she was off, then she left. Like,
Did she really?
it was right across from me, and it was like, nah, I'm out now.
Angle did that at Royal Rumble too, where they put Angle and his kids on, and as
And then
soon
he
as they
just
got up,
bounced.
they left and they put like seat fillers into his spot right after that.
I know that, Jonathan. That's it.
Is that true
What?
about Vanessa Hudgens?
I've never watched The Masked Singer. I don't know.
Wow.
Tom Grossi in the building. Yep. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
Who gets to be the silhouette in the like who is that? Is
I
that
don't know.
oh god, that's Alicia Fox.
That was always fun, like when they did the silhouettes and you're like, oh, I know who that wrestler is. All right, so no promo,
No.
no video package.
Does Dom come out here at all?
Ooh, maybe. Let's go. Dude, all respect to Liv.
Yeah.
She has worked her ass off. We were talking about this, like, again, like, I think she got over with the crowd
She did.
faster than, like, her readiness, but has, like, legit gotten so, like, she is a workhorse.
Dude, the Riot Squad was fun. That was a good group.
Yeah.
And they did nothing with them. They
Nothing.
remember that one WrestleMania where they wanted to get all the women on, so they did like that 8-man or 8-woman tag, or it was
Yep.
a gauntlet, and everybody was hoping that they would win, and it was just Natalia and Shayna Baszler or somebody.
Yep.
It might have been Natalia and Tamina, and then they got the tag title match the next night.
I wonder if it's back.
Oh my god!
What?
Fonny my buddy Andrew just texted me. Remember that time that Liv was in Green Bay and Wes wasn't around? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Fonny.
it's true.
I still got that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't mention the Judgment Day. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah.
Liv has definitely found her character. And, like, because originally, dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is different Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
And then, like, she actually developed.
She has so much personality.
It's great. All right.
I'd love to see Liv in an actual world title match at Mania, though. She's like the one that carries the title all year long and then loses it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I lived long enough to see Logan Paul beat AJ Styles in a match.
You did. You did. It's just Bailey after all this. It's just Bailey just comes out.
She's just selling it.
Full body cast. No, apparently she's not actually hurt. Let's go, Lyra. Nice pop for Lyra. Let's go. She can go. Let's go. Papa John's. That's dope attire. Let's go. Papa Kaka. Those are some dope wings.
That's pretty cool.
That's dope.
It's always fun when you get these moments where you can tell it's like really affecting them. Like not in a bad way, but like you can tell what the moment means to them.
Dude, like again, like Sasha Bianca.
Yes.
Like Bianca, like legit breaking down. Like it was such an awesome moment.
Mr. Oso. The mystery partner is Joe
Like,
Henry.
that's HBK winning too, right? Like the boyhood dream.
Yep.
Like the actual like, hey, we're gonna pierce the veil and like have real emotion in this.
Except the boyhood dream is Michael's telling Hart to get out of his ring afterwards.
All right, let's see. They sent
wrestles.
Charlotte Flair out there again. Like, this will do it.
All right, here we go.
All right, is it Becky? Let's see. It is Becky! It's the man! There you go. Let's go. Let's go. It's Gunther. Women's Tag Team Champion. Let's go. Hell yeah. So that's the thing. Do they put the belts on them now?
Yes. I mean, you can't bring Becky back and have her lose.
Becky takes the pin from Raquel. Puts Raquel super over.
Well, that woman is really excited.
Let's go. It's Becky.
Yeah, the CFO's theme. Who would have thunk it?
Yep.
I was watching NXT when she came out when they first created the song for her. It was the entire it changed her gimmick entirely.
Well, it's because she was it was like steampunk.
Yeah.
Those were dope fits too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the steampunk phase.
I'm old enough to remember her when she was just the river dancer.
Yep.
She just was really excited to river dance.
Yeah. Who isn't? All right.
What does her jacket say? Hurt business?
You think they're going to let him go for a bit?
I hope so. I mean, you got Becky Lynch back.
Yeah. I think they will. The Irish lass kicker, yep.
Yeah. the Gunther, the tap
Yeah, I know.
dancer.
Bailey getting bumped is always not great, but she got, you know what, though? But Bailey got to win another championship, last year, so I'm happy at least they put her in that spot.
Yeah, she better wrestle with the wings on. I'm with you.
All right. Part of the Rosebuds. Oh, the Rosebuds.
It's actually funny. If you go and see some of those things on Twitter and that, the amount of Rosebuds that actually ended up becoming WWE superstars is pretty laughable.
Yeah, Adam Rose.
He was problematic. Bless you.
Thank you. Dude, I told you, for a while, Maya and I were just watching black and gold NXT matches. And so we were just watching takeovers, right? Yeah. And of course, in some of the matches, Velveteen Dream showed up. Whoa. And dude, that was another guy too. I was like, oh, that's a future main eventer. That checked every box. Until it didn't.
They found ways to completely sabotage themselves.
But hey, this match is brought to you by Papa John's.
I could go for some pizza right now.
There you go.
Not Papa John's.
No, you said pizza.
Yeah. I felt bad for No Hate Way Jose. There was no chance you were going to be able to succeed having the same exact gimmick as Adam Rose.
No. Boom. There's going to be a chicken jockey move. Oh, God. Sinners thankfully beat Minecraft movie at the box office. Sinners was great, by the way. You should go see it. The music alone is really awesome. There's a couple really awesome scenes.
Oh, it's over. Oh wait, no, hold on. It's Raquel.
I thought she was gonna tap out.
It's not Gunther.
It's not Gunther. Thank God.
Wait, what? Oh.
All right, Lyra here is eligible.
The Mohawks.
Let me guess, West Toppers, bro. I am not going to lose weight when I'm in Green Bay. The amount of toppers I'm gonna order for a week straight. Oh, we gotta go to the coffee place. Is that Carvana?
Yeah. I can't think of it now right now. Carvana.
Yeah, Carvana, right?
Cavarna. I'm like,
Is that what it is?
Carvana's that's like the Carfax website.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Cavarna. I've heard
good.
some really good places, really good things about this place called the Pharmacy too on West Mason. I don't know what all their vegan options are, but I've heard the incredibly good, very healthy farm to table.
Let's see if there's some grass people food there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
She's molting. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Papa.
Push her off the top, and then Raquel is like, hey, ref, you want to count? Oh, those feathers are flying. There are a lot of kip-ups, yes. Shawn Michaels is going to come out and do one, too.
Everybody in the club having kip-ups. Yeah, I haven't had a good Cranky Pat's pizza in a while either, Gino.
That feathers flying after Raquel did that elbow is kind of great. Becky looks great. Dude, Becky is every single one of these athletes are in insane shape. The cardio alone that is needed for this, it is a different level. Toppers has vegan cheese. Oh, dude, yeah. Toppers has fake chicken. I get their buffalo chicken, cheese pizza, which does obviously not have any of the non-grass people things in it. And it's actually really good.
I think my favorite thing I'm looking forward to is finding vegan restaurants with you in the Milwaukee area.
Oh my God, let's go. I can't wait. It's be dope. I'm very excited to eventually move to Wisconsin. I just need to finish one thing after the draft. Then you come over, use the pool. I'll be a pool person now.
My son just learned how to swim finally.
Great. Sponsored by Papa John's. It's true.
Shining Wizard.
We'll get Captain Finn Oakley on a pool. It's true. Oh.
Liv is really valuable for them, though, Tom, because she's the one lady that can lose. You need to have her win still, but she can lose and she doesn't. There's not that's the thing. Charlotte, so many of these ladies on the roster, everything is so predicated on them winning.
Yeah.
Even Bianca to some extent. It's so hard to beat Bianca because it just seems like she loses a lot.
The move is hopefully June. I'm hoping for June.
Ooh.
A boot. A boot.
Yeah, the all red. That's a very anti Judgment Day color.
It's true. 9:43. Okay. I'm curious what they're going to do. That main event's going to go for a while, though. That main event's going to go long.
Yeah.
John Cena's last WrestleMania match. It's pretty crazy to see.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's going to go long because Cena's going to be wrestling for 25 minutes. I think it's going to be like that pace of that Rock tag team match where it's going to be so deliberate. It's going to be go into certain things.
I did not put it polled. That's on me. I totally forgot. Sorry.
You can do it
Round
now.
fire time. How come we decided to move to the Milwaukee area, not the Madison and Green Bay area? So I've never been to Madison, so that's
dude, we're gonna have so much fun in Madison too.
Yeah, that's why it's one of my top places to go. And Green Bay, honestly, it literally is the food. And what I mean by that is just there are less options for vegan food in Green Bay than there are Milwaukee. So I'm living kind of in between both of them, so at least I can have access to both. So I've always loved the Milwaukee area. I love that city, so I've been going every year. I love it. I agree, David. Lyra is good. She can go. She can work. Pretty much, Eternal. Pretty much. But yeah, that's why. Green Bay, literally, there was the first vegan option at 1919 Kitchen Tap, which I go to every single time, and I just drink there and I just don't eat. They had their first.
How does that work out for you?
Can be made vegan option there. So, yeah. Dude, Madison, I've never been. I'm so excited. I've never been to Door County. I can't, because every time I go, it's either Green Bay or Milwaukee. So, all right. Here comes Becky.
There we go.
No, not yet, Michael. Not yet. Boom. Hot tag.
I was on State Street last weekend.
Dude, I hear nothing but amazing things about Madison.
Ian's Pizza will hook you up, too. There's a lot of vegan stuff there.
Oh, yeah. Going after Raquel. Insecurity. Are we gonna see a curb stomp from Becky?
That's my one criticism, I think, with how they've handled women going from NXT to WWE. It seems like they just throw them all at you at the same time.
They do.
Oh!
That was nice. Boom. Exploder. Yeah, Randy was on against Joe Hendry. It's beautiful.
Becky's running out of time to turn heel there, though. If that's what she's
Gino.
doing.
I still have my shirt. I don't think I had to throw it out yet. It has some holes in it. My 1919 kitchen tap where I filmed the premiere of Packcast, I still have the shirt that they gave me. We did a jersey swap. I literally gave like them a Grossi Posse shirt and they gave me a 1919 shirt. It was amazing.
Yeah, Great Dane and Madison, another good place to check out there, Tom.
Hell yeah. All right.
1, 2, 3. No.
Disarmer. Like, legit, Morgan could tap and it's not going to impact her, but here comes Raquel to kick her in the face.
Yep.
The boots. Dude, Liv was asked that question about Raquel holding her back, and Liv was like, are you serious? Like, and kind of gave it to him. I was like, good.
Yeah.
Wrestlers having wrestlers.
There we go. Oblivion.
Lyra breaks it up.
2. That's a good moment there for Liv.
Liv better than Gunther. I also love how Punk threw on a sharpshooter last night after, you know, presenting the Hart Austin match.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh.
Little DDT action. Oh, jeez. Sounded like she hit hard on the outside. There you go. 1, 2. Done. Becky, Lyra, tag team champs. Macho Man looking great tonight in the front row. I met him a few times. All right, so Becky's going to be back for a little bit.
What's the longest tag team title run anyone's had? 3 weeks for the women?
No, they are the longest.
Wow. Just seems like that title changes hands like every 4 days.
There you go. Lyra is a double champion.
All right.
All right. Damn, so now we just have the main event. We'll see. We'll see. Main event time. Cody Rhodes. All right, so let me ask you.
All right.
Does Cena have a glorified Cena entrance?
No. No,
you think it's just straight up he's playing it heel, it's just simple, walks out?
Yep. The music hits, and I think he just comes out with another special WrestleMania t-shirt on, special WrestleMania hat. Maybe he'll have something funky on the
towel.
The towel. But I bet it's nothing. I bet it's nothing special.
Cena with no music, the Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa coming out. Yeah, 100% good for Lyra.
You know what though, Tom?
I
bet they do a nice package for him. I bet.
Oh, I think so. It's literally John Cena's last WrestleMania. Yeah. I hope it's good, man. Like I do. I really hope it's great.
Word life.
Nick, I would love if it was Thugonomics. Oh, I would pop. I would pop. It's just me, Oos.
All right, I'm gonna get one more sports writers break in here before we start.
You got this. All right. Tippy time. Oh, I know. It's definitely not happening for Thugonomics. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens once before he leaves, though. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. P for the main event. Yeah, I actually do want to get more water. All right, I'll be right back. Maybe in Perth. All right, they're on ads, even though I think I pay for Peacock without ads, but we need more ads. Capitalism. get ready to rumble. Oh, look at us getting back at the same time. Bobby Tour, double chair. Double chair indeed. Bobby gonna fire a P for the C. No, that's right. That's right. Cena getting a video package just like Punk. Dude, the Punk video package last night was excellent. It was so good. Matt, it's our side question. Heard anything from the Children of Fallen page since the stream? That was awesome. We lactate at dawn. We do. Yes, no. I have. I've been talking to Steve every now and then. I think I'm going to, they have a gala in May in New York City, and since that's near me, I'm going to be going to that. So it's be awesome. Yeah, they had an event, I think, in Florida, and they did super well. But, like, there was a bunch of kids and families that found that charity because of our stream. So not only did they make over $1 million, but, like, literally kids are going to go to college or trade school now because of the stream. So it's the coolest thing ever. So, yeah. That's a thing I'll never forget. I appreciate y'all. I think this week's gonna be special. I'm really excited for the draft. Excited to be in Green Bay. It's been a while.
Been a while.
All right, is Shawn Michaels coming out for the? Oh, it's Stone Cold.
Oh.
Should have been out last year. Derek Tour, by God, chair with a chair.
Wow.
They paid enough for Stone Cold this year.
Yeah, they met his asking price.
Yo, where's Poncho the cat? It's Stone Cold. I mean, he's been there all weekend, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you got to use them.
Where does that stream rank amongst your greatest achievements? Ooh. The million stream? I mean, that's got to be like top 5. I mean, like, of things I've ever done. On the ATV.
Here he comes.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh, Austin's got a new shirt to sell.
That's it. Brought to you by the General. Dude, he always knew how to drive an ATV around the ring. Oh my gosh. He takes those turns fast.
Undertaker was always so deliberate with that motorcycle.
Yes.
Austin's like a kart racer.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, he hit it. I say that and he hit it.
Dude, he went right into it. Oh, that's it. We're done.
Oops. I literally said he's so good and he slams right into the barrier.
It's like that meme of that the woman or that throws the ball, and it's like he's gonna be a professional athlete, and the dad throws it back and hits the kid in the face.
It's the kicker's curse. I just kicker's cursed him. Hell yeah. I didn't pee for the Steve. It's the same thing in huge Sharpie.
Just huge Sharpie. Did Vince McMahon write these on there?
I jinxed him. All right, so their reported numbers, 2,000 more.
Too soon.
What? Bobby Turner, what? Steve Austin is counting everybody in the crowd. What? What? For what? He's just counting and getting the what chant. Ben, 30 months. Got one question for you. Who do you want the Packers to draft? A quarterback. I would love the Packers to draft a quarterback so the Lions take him. I hear you, Brad Holmes. I know you're watching. I'm not telling you what pass rushers I like. I will not. They paid Stone Cold to just come out and just read the numbers. And
how's he going to get back up now?
Well, if there's people in the there's people in the bathroom you didn't count. Austin's earned it. But imagine that life. You just get to come out on ATV, crash it into the barrier, and then drink beer and leave.
Drink beer.
What a time. Still says, "Sweetie, stop spending my money." There's things happening. There's things happening to that person in their life over this night WrestleMania. Yep. My man's drinking just straight foam.
Just straight foam. He's got his IPA though. I see that.
Yep. Also, chugging IPAs is not fun.
I know. I watched him try to do it during a match with Kevin Owens.
That makes sense. All right. George.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Not a lot I can say to.
Oh my god, dude, they got Nick Khan out there talking
someone
to
get
this
whacked?
girl. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
They got the president of TKO
Somebody
talking to this fan. Please don't sue us.
Somebody is getting everything they want ever.
They're like, you go backstage. You know what? You can pin Cody Rhodes tonight.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
Hold on, I have to see. I'm going back real quick to where the ATV actually came out because I want to see what happened with the actual hit. Holy crap, man! I gotta see how bad he hit that.
Oh wow! Oh, dude, you know what? I'm calling a flop here. I'm calling a flop.
That was a little floppy.
That's a flop. I'm calling a flop.
Oh, she's pissed though. She's pissed. Jonathan, it's her insert Shockmaster joke here. Dude, she's pissed. Like, you see it on her face. She's like, what the hell? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's definitely a flop, but, brother, this is the United States. Everybody's going to sue everybody. Looks a little Mahomey. Little Josh Allen-y. Damn, dude. Dude, you got the fact that Khan's over there. Damn. All right. Cody Rhodes. They finally got a different render for John Cena.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, man. Nick with the tour, you little girl can make Gunther tap out. I don't think so, Justin. I don't think there's like a splash zone in WWE. What we'll do is we'll text Adam after this and go, hey, so you guys getting sued or? Oh, here comes the John Cena video package.
I'm paying $1.99 a month, so I'm getting a commercial for something with what show is this?
Yeah,
something on Peacock.
I think Cena went. Oh, let's do a who wins. It's been a while since the last match. Eternal, they tour should sue for all the Saudi blood money, dude. The fact that they're getting Rumble. It's tough. All right. Cody Cena, last poll. Wild Robot and Wicked commercial. Dude, both good movies. So Rock's definitely coming out, right? I mean, he hasn't been in part of this build at all.
Somebody's like, my man's down there trying not to get a major lawsuit live on Peacock.
Dude, literally, Nick Khan, he's on the other side because he sits at the same spot. And he's just like, hey, so really, please don't sue us.
That woman is about to get effing paid.
She's about to be world heavyweight champion. Yeah. She's gonna win Money in the Bank.
Somebody's like, she literally threw herself on the ground after the crash
Yep.
happens. Girl, stop.
Jonathan Dude, Botchamania is gonna have a field day after this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's gonna win the Rumble in Saudi. Yep. She flopped more than HBK Hogan. Oh no, Saudi. Yeah, no, they're getting the Rumble next year.
Yeah, I don't know if Jerry McDivitt is still on the payroll or not of WWE, but
All right.
yeah, man, this is gonna be fun. This is what it's all about, right? The granddaddy of them all, the biggest match of the card.
Let's go. She's breaking Charlotte's record for titles. She may have tapped out faster than Gunther. I hate it so much. I hate that he's become a meme.
She hit a flare drop.
She's number 30, brother. She comes out. Hogan raises her arm.
That's what I'd be doing right now. If Nick Khan's talking to me, trying to make sure everything's fine.
I'm just like, I want Steve Austin to come out of retirement again against me.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
I'm hitting a pile driver, too. Yeah, she's a seller. Listen, gotta really engage with the product.
Yeah, somebody said that's the last time we'll see Stone Cold on an ATV for real.
Yeah, no, dude, forever. All right. Let's go.
Flop so much you can play soccer. Yeah, dude, this has
Main
been a fun
event time.
night. This has been a real fun night. This has been a good night of wrestling.
She's going to be like, I'm now the new green shirt guy. I am getting front row forever, in perpetuity. All right, so Cody has hit all the moves on Cena. Wow, 75% say Cena.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what kind of special entrances we get. All right, here comes Cena. The right decision, by the way.
Yep, for sure.
John Cena's last WrestleMania entrance.
Woo!
Honestly, I actually really like this.
This is great. I hope this is what it is.
Nope, this random person's a part of it now.
Is that the woman?
She, Rod of Fire, may she want to know who wins the title, and he wouldn't tell her.
My favorite thing is just the jorts. That like just the most era specific piece of clothing someone could wear.
Last time is now. Is it the woman? She's like, I want to be part of the tech crew, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean no video package? They shot John Cena as a child. But I do love the very, like, no pomp and circumstance.
That's what I
John
said, dude.
Cena.
It's got it. This is the way it's got to be. This is the way it's got to be.
Yeah. Just the spotlight following, like, this is dope.
Definitely ECW one night stand vibes here.
I mean, nothing will ever replicate that crowd ever,
No.
but that guy in the front row wearing that Happy Rusev Day, you know he was hoping for Rusev.
Is Cena checking on the woman too?
Bam with a fire. Nick Khan to Gunther. Little girl says you tap out at dawn. That's what it says. Katie, what would be your asking price to get hit by the Stone Cold Star on an ATV at WrestleMania to not sue? Ooh. What's your price, Wes?
I'm not a sue person, dude. I don't sue people, but I would ask for something nice. I'd be like, hey, WrestleMania tickets next year. I want the same seats.
Oh, I'm getting front row seats every single event that I want to go to.
I'm hoping she flopped. I'm really hoping she didn't actually get really injured, because that's not fun, man. Imagine spending all that money and then you get smoked. Yeah, people are saying she's gone. So
she's backstage. She's the one who's gonna. Hardcore Championship is gonna be brought back for her.
You know what's funny, Jarrell? I actually thought the last segment he was on, I was wondering, it looked like his hair was really short.
Yeah,
like back to the whatever that is, the
front row
top.
center in New Orleans.
Yeah, the crew cut, whatever. Yeah.
Just for the $1 million belt. All right, let's see.
Wrestling has more than one.
All right, come on, Cena.
Royal family.
Let's see what we got. Something. Cody Rhodes. All right, that's dope. Oh, there's people on motorcycles. They're on dirt bikes. Rah, America.
A lot of motorsports in this.
Yeah.
A lot of vehicles in this Mania.
The Cody Vader. Same mask as last year. Oh, no, it's a different mask. Excuse me. This mask looks dope. Oh, my God. It opened like Iron Man.
That's great.
That's pretty dope. Cody looks great when he wears the belt.
He does. I know why he does the holding the thing, because it's like the old, what his dad
but
and
he
Flair
looks
and all
so
those
much
guys.
better wearing it.
But the 10 pounds of gold, that belt was more conducive to that.
Yeah. About to blow. Here we go. Whoa! Joe Turri, did Stone Cold just get a DUI ringside? He might have. Something, Cody Rhodes.
Dude, if you've ever been to Vegas, there's like injury lawyer signs every 15 feet.
Yep. That mask was dope. All right, let's see what we got. WrestleMania 41 main event.
It's crazy how much better this song fits WWE than it did in AEW.
Oh my God, a cajillion times better.
Like, people always give, the fans were hard on Cody. He was a WWE guy the entire time, man.
He didn't want to go heel.
Yeah.
They teased it every now and then, but they wanted something different.
Nobody worked out better, though, than he did.
No, dude.
Crazy.
I mean, again, like, in terms of face of the company, like, he's perfect for it.
Did I read that right? They said this is his 9th title defense?
Was that it? It might be.
Man, the WWE title just does not get defended anymore.
Yeah. Oh, we're in the cone zone.
I remember this when Austin fought Hart and we took a break from the ring to
For the cone zone?
look at the drumsticks.
Let's go.
Aww. So he's totally losing because he did
definitely.
that. He did that with
It's true, JBL.
Brody Jr., right?
Baron Corbin next to Brandy.
The
sign, Ugg Jorts.
Tom roasting the ads is my favorite part of these past 2 nights.
I'm just like, it's like, that is the worst part since the TKO, like the TKO takeover. I hate the ads on the ring. I hate that. Like, I get it. You got to make money, but come on.
But it fits so well with your gimmick where it's like, hey, I don't take money. I don't have sponsors that.
Oh,
and
God,
WWE's like, WWE's like, well, does anybody can sponsor us? Trojan, whoever wants to sponsor us, we're good.
Sure will. Yeah, Bet, do you know what that is? All right, Alicia, let's go. Come on, Alicia. Let's go, Sophia.
Cena's just so ambivalent.
Just a reminder before the main event, the Wi-Fi is booming. That's right, and that's due to Xfinity. Xfinity, where the Wi-Fi is booming. If you want your boom to Wi-Fi and boom, Xfinity. John Cena, let's go. Cody's mom, Mama Rhodes.
I feel so ripped off. We did not get this Cena earlier. It's like it is the 11th hour of his career.
It
and we
really
finally
is.
got this.
The
5 big booms for the Wi-Fi.
Boom! Dude, these like 8K cameras are beautiful.
If The Rock is making an appearance, he's going to need like a hoverboard to get down to the ring in time.
The Marty McFly, yeah. Nick Khan's still over there just being like, hey, listen.
He's now sitting in the front row with the woman.
Sitting on Nick Khan's lap. Eternal Defy. Xfinity crashed for my parents yesterday. I'm not even kidding. Hey, that's the boom.
So you'd be saying that it is not booming. Or booming in a big way.
I think Gerald title.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
Should get the clock going here. I'm
The Rock is under the ring this entire time. The lighting is dope.
Yeah.
All right, now that's super bright. That's too much, but... All right, let's go. Wes Hodkowitz.
Yeah, it's fun. It was a good 2 days, buddy. This has been a great time. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on, bud. Let's have a night.
Yep.
Let's have a
go.
main event. All right, so right now, Cena won with 71% over 29 for Cody. Asher with the fire. My predictions are Cena beats Cody, Rhodes and Warriors beats Rockets in game 1. Hope I don't jinx it. So.
Tom, I want a number. How many American men right now are wearing jorts as we speak?
I'll say about 12 million.
Fair.
That's my current view on the world. 12 million are wearing shorts. That's the real sign of the recession. 12 million are wearing shorts. All right, Cody, Cena.
It's the biggest match of the year, and we got a drumstick ad all over the ring.
Don't forget your ice cream. So, does anyone have a drunk driving accident on their WrestleMania bingo card? All right, Cena hops out. I got Cena wearing cargo pants. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Cena had that
Arousing.
for a minute. He was able to go to the cargo pants, but then those went out of style too.
Should I go fancy beer for the main event, Wes?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Let's go fancy beer.
Absolutely. He should have switched over to golf shorts, like all of us. Like
All
come
right,
on, like golf
they're
shorts.
They're taking their time for storytelling.
Yeah, they got to stretch this thing out for 20, 25 minutes. Cena's not going to be able to do it in a catch-can wrestling match. Yeah, I'm with you. I really like the black armband for Cena. I like the whole presentation. It's a perfect way to go about doing it.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. All right.
2 minutes and 12 seconds to a lockup there, Tom.
I didn't think I missed much. All right, Cena. Come on. Oh, let's go. Slims down like Batista after retirement. I don't know, because he's also doing like Peacemaker. Like he's doing movie roles. It just depends on what he wants to do.
Cena's haircut is elaborate.
It is.
It is elaborate.
It is. Do you think double heel turn? That'd be interesting. All right. John Cena. Last WrestleMania match. But it's like you said, pace going to be slow.
302 for the next tie-up. Yeah, it's literally going to be like the Bloodline Rules stuff, for sure.
Ruthless aggression, maybe. Maybe.
The problem is, though, Devon, like, if Cena doesn't go heel, what would have pushed this card forward?
Exactly.
Like, Cena as a face versus Cody, I get in theory that should work as a WrestleMania main event, but you needed something.
Yeah. Honestly, spot's looking the best it has. There you go. Diving through the ropes is Cody Rhodes to the
There we go.
outside.
It was actually a decent dive too, by the way.
It was. Peacemaker versus Homelander. Hell yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Peacemaker season 1 was great too. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Listen, honestly, that haircut is working for him 100% though.
Yeah. I think I would have painted the top of the hair though. Like just had like brown there, so it just wasn't so obvious where the bald spot is.
Listen, Cena's just rocking it.
It's remarkable how well his hairline is held up relative to that moonshot in the back of his head.
Yeah, dude, listen. I got the Nike check mark. Heel turn was definitely the way to go.
What's underrated though, the Nike check mark is still better than when you have like just a comet in the back of your head.
I get it. I got a gray spot, like, randomly that's the size of about a quarter in the back. My temples are fully grayed out from this, but I like that.
Yeah.
I like to think it's sophistication when I know it's just stress.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Tom, what's your plan in 10 years? I hope not a stress-induced heart attack is what I say usually. I hope it's not that. Cena is getting the cheers, which I'm not super surprised about.
Yeah.
It's John Cena's last WrestleMania match. All right, Cena controlling the momentum here.
I don't want Cody to turn heel until it makes sense. Like, to me, there's nothing.
Sure.
Why would Cody Rhodes turn? He's been the WWE champion for a year.
You know who would be really great that he turned heel against? Randy.
Yes. Yeah.
Once
If
they
he
do,
yes.
like the legacy storyline,
Yep.
then it's like perfect because it's like I learned from you, right? Like they can have a connection there.
Those things they talked about too, about I never really realized it, but Cody's been really has mentioned a lot in interviews over the last year how much it really was about Ted DiBiase Jr. as supposed to be the next guy,
dude,
not Cody.
Yep. All right, Yendor, no spoilers. Is it the episode? I don't know if you played the game. If you played the game, I just want no spoilers. We don't want to spoil anybody. If you played Last of Us 2, is tonight? It is the episode. Oh God. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's not rule out Rusev yet.
Rusev Day's coming back. He's coming out in the tank against Cena again. Yeah, Daddy. Well, that clothesline from Cena. Cena's merch all sold out. Yeah, dude, because it's the last time you're going to get Cena, Las Vegas merch. Yeah, Eternal. Yep.
It'd be too quick to have the Rock turn on Cena. The guy hasn't even appeared since Cena went heel.
I'm just very curious what shenanigans are going to take place. Like, Rock definitely comes out, but who else comes out because of that? Yeah, Joe.
Has Cena ever laid in a stall move? Like, just like really, really cranked on a stall move.
Oh, yeah. It's true, Ricky. All right, let's see. All right, Wes, let me ask you, though.
Yeah, buddy.
What do you think? Like, do you want Cena to get 17?
I do.
I think he's earned it.
Yeah, I think he's earned it. He did a lot of good stuff for business.
And I survived the Reign of Terror, right? Like, the Cena Reign of Terror was a thing, but dude did so much good outside the ring. I was like, he's a great ambassador for the product.
Yep. And he was really important at a lot of intervals.
Rockin' Matty.
And I love the way when he went back and started doing the U.S. title run in like the Open Challenge, then he puts over Kevin Owens and like, yeah, it got to the point that everybody just started beating Cena. But like when people first started beating him, that was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
Like he really did pay it forward to people. So yeah, I just think about what makes wrestling compelling for the next 8 months. Cena being involved at the top of the card is, I think, is important.
Yeah.
Because like Cody wins, I'm sure they'll come up with a hook, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what's gonna drive viewers tomorrow.
Yeah. Jon Stewart comes back again. Hugh Jackman and Dolph Ziggler.
The other thing I really appreciate about Cena too is he reinvented himself as a wrestler midway through his run too. He like switched up his moveset a little
A
bit.
little bit.
He tried different stuff.
More than the 5 moves of doom.
He had the jumping stunner there for a minute.
Yep, the Hurricanrana.
Yeah. He's doing Code Red and stuff. I mean,
Yep.
he tried to work it, you know?
Oh, went for another double axe handle. Gets a kick to the midsection instead. Cody throwing right hands. Boom. Exactly death, yeah. Yeah. Eternal, I mean, like, but he was never going to be that guy, right? Like, when Punk won the WWE Championship and he's like, all right, I want Ziggler, I want Daniel Bryan,
Yeah.
like, I want these non-traditional guys getting pushed. Like, Cena was the perfect ambassador for the product. And I'm saying this person who hated his reign of terror. Like, I'm at WrestleMania 23 in the rafters, and I wanted nothing more than HBK to win.
Did I ever tell you so Kate is a huge Cena fan.
Mm-hmm.
I had been dating her for a year and a half. I ripped up the spinner WWE belt I gave her after Cena beat Michaels at WrestleMania 23.
It sucked.
And dude, you remember they did those packages about, hey, it's been 9 years since
Yep.
Cena's been WWE champion, and then since HBK had been WWE champion.
Yep.
And I get it now when I think back
Springboard,
on it. Michaels didn't want to run the circuit.
No,
and be
he didn't
there
want to
for-
do it.
Yeah. But it still stunk.
Oh, I did. But then they had that Raw match, which was like an hour, and it was
53 minutes, and they beat him.
golden.
And it was a great finish.
It was so good. And even Punk and Cena. Like, I was pissed that Punk lost, but it was just so good.
That was the one thing about Cena. I doubt Meltzer ever gave him anything close to 5 stars, but when you would put him in a big match, well, no, actually he did get 5 stars for the Cena match or the CM Punk match when he ran away, right? But
dude, like him, the Styles matches, like when he
could get in there and he could wrestle guys.
Yep.
It wasn't like Hogan going in there and trying to have a match with
Yeah.
Goldberg or Lex Luger. No, I mean
Yep. I want to see them actually wrestle. Yeah. I mean, again, like that's also, here comes the shoulder checks. Like, this is why, again, like competition's great. Because like AEW in-ring product is very different from WWE. New Japan, very different. Jack Couture Cena's calling spots. Of course he is.
It's his last match.
It's John
his last
Cena.
main match, yeah.
Really appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a different way of pro wrestling can be a lot of different things, man. It doesn't have to be one thing.
Yeah. And you don't want it to be one thing.
No.
Like, I want it to survive where there's so many different options because, like, wrestling's dope and there's a lot of different forms of wrestling.
Omega.
Like, we were talking about Bret Hart today.
No.
And Miles like, what was his finisher? I was like, it was a sharpshooter. She's like, no, like, what was his other? I was like, no. He was a submission guy. She's like, that's dope as hell. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, the closest thing was the heart attack, right?
Yep.
When him and Neidhart.
Oh, a little Randy Orton power slam. Disaster kick. There you go. Oh, they're booing Cody hard. Yeah, he's getting big boos. All right, let's see. Cody Cutter? Yep. 2. We getting the Cody Reign of Terror? It's definitely not a Reign of Terror yet. There's plenty of times where Reigns where it was the Reign of Terror. It was the Reigns of Terror.
That's the other thing too about WWE, man. This is how they do it.
Yep.
AEW will listen, they'll have a Swerve Strickland title reign in there because fans are reacting to it. WWE gets their guys. It's more corporate. That's the one they roll with.
When Swerve in Your Glory was against the Acclaimed.
Yep.
All right, AA, here's the first one. And Cody kicks out of the first one. 2.
Having a finisher counter.
But yeah,
1.
so like the pay-per-view lights the world on fire. Everybody's for the Acclaimed. And they go, all right, Grand Slam. We're going to do this match again. And we're going to give it to them then.
Yep.
Joe Tur, Weston Tom, who were your favorites growing up? Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, love The Undertaker. Those are probably my 3.
I was a 4 Horsemen guy, so it was Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, and unfortunately Chris Benoit.
There you
WWE, I was all Steve Austin because I literally the Hart Austin match at WrestleMania 13. That's what got me into WWF. WWE.
Oh, so good. All right, another AA. It'll always be the FU to me. All right, kicks out, kind of.
It's been a good pace for Cena too.
Yeah, they're picking it up now.
Yep.
All right, there you go, Cody. All right, Cody going on the top here. Oh.
For a second, I thought he actually just fell.
Dean Malenko.
Yeah, Dean Malenko. Oh, I love Dean Malenko. You go back and watch some of those cruiserweight title matches they had in WCW. They did stuff in those matches they don't do. Malenko would do the top rope like gut buster.
Dude, cruiserweight WCW was insane. Just so much talent. Let's go. Do they practice these? Yes, they do. Yeah. It's not always with their opponent, too. So, like, they're usually, like, you know, they'll use somebody else. But going
Throw
for
him
an
out of the ring.
avalanche AA here.
Out of the ring.
Oh, he hit it.
On it.
He's going to kick out. 1, 2. That's 2. That's 2. An avalanche FU.
That's pretty cool. Bruh.
So he has not hit a crossroads yet.
No.
Trev, I heard it's the episode. No spoilers. Be watching it after this.
Oh, we're getting the top rope leg drop. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, John.
Interference. The Rock has to come out. All right.
There we go.
Power bomb. Let's go. 1, 2. Kick out.
Jericho was 1001.
Yeah, I'll go to around 11, I think.
Arm drag.
All right, come on now. Stone Cold has to come out. I don't know if they're going to have Stone Cold come out again.
Yeah, we might need to call it a night on Stone Cold.
Is that person back?
Somebody said no, but I don't know if they were joking or not. Another Cody Cutter. He hit it.
Oh, he did hit it. I don't know if he was supposed to, but...
Yeah, dude, they are definitely protecting the crossroads more for sure.
Dude, they are, right? Because, like, he would have hit it twice already.
Yep. It got kind of ridiculous, man, when he started doing, like, the trio and that.
Dude, because it was... Like, I get it, but...
Yeah.
But that was also in the beginning, too, because it wasn't just one on Rollins, was it?
Yeah.
Jedi Tour, where y'all watch this? Peacock.
I'm at Lambeau Field.
Wow, they are booing the hell out of Cody. Yeah, I think so, MD.
Here we go.
All right, crossroads. Nope, reversed. AA again.
3. Oh, and there we go. Oh, he went back to the STFU, Tom.
STFU, let's go.
He said STFU.
Cody is crawling.
And he's doing that because John Cena's never learned how to apply an STF.
Actually calling it the STFU.
How do you never just pull it back? Just
pulling it back.
But I mean, like, just on the neck. Get rid of the window. Oh.
Got to Umaga
it. Gunther would have tapped.
Yep. 5 times, Andrew. 5 times.
I loved when WWE tried to gaslight us too. When they're like, well, they never ever really called it the FU. It was, it was always up to interpretation.
No,
it's like,
they called it the FU.
It was his feud was with Brock Lesnar, who had the F5, and he created the FU.
All right, finally, Cody Rivera. Oh, there goes the ref.
Oh, there goes the ref. Ref bump.
Oh, but hold on. Oh, nope. All right, here you go. Crossroads. Look how protected this is being. Boom. Yep. Just one.
one.
He's gonna be down for 1, 2, 3. All right. Where's Rock? Where's Rock? Oh boy.
Bret Hart is shaking his head at Cena's technique.
Cena already getting up while Cody tries to wake the ref up.
It'd be cool if Cena actually brought his chain back. Remember how he used to always use the chain?
All right, taking away the turnbuckle cover. All right, Cody throwing the right hand. Throwing another one. Oh, goes into the turnbuckle.
Is he gonna get
second time? Another one. Boom! Another one. Ref 1. Oh, he kicked out. Oh man, they're giving Cody the Reigns treatment right now.
This is. I mean, dude, what I hate about these type of things, it's pretty obvious. You're not gonna have him kick out of this many FUs if he's winning.
Oh man.
Yeah, and they didn't finish your inflation. WWE has been crazy, and nobody was more inflated. Here we go.
Oh, is it It's just Travis Scott.
Why is he coming out now?
Travis Scott should not be interrupting this. I'm so sorry.
He has no. Maybe the guy's a great rapper or whatever. He has no aura in pro wrestling. He looks like if I was out there, just happy to be there.
Yeah, this should not be a thing.
He's not menacing. He's not threatening. He doesn't have charisma.
Dude, they're trying to sell that belt for $1,200 too, and it just has tape on it. That's got to smack Cody, yeah.
If this is his pace to the ring, dude, we're going to be here till WrestleMania 45.
Oh, boy. John Cena's like, oh, thank God Travis Scott came out. Yeah, this is... No.
Oh, bro.
Oh, boy. Floods WWE with views. Does he? Like, that's why I said, like, does he? Are people
Bad
like,
Bunny
man...
did, but I don't know about this guy. That Bad Bunny match against Damian Priest.
Cole just said, slowly sauntering down the ramp. Cody's been down forever. This is dumb. Why? Oh, boy. The entrance is so slow. Gunther would have tapped out to get it over with.
There's a ref. What is...
Oh, boy. All right, another crossroads. Here we go.
And now he's going to pull the ref out.
Yep, he's in there. Yep, gets pulled out.
And the ref dies.
Yep.
He pulled the ref out of the ring and the ref dies. What are we doing?
It's just dumb. Joe Atura range just plummeted. Next, Jake Paul. Dude, it's just not necessary. It's just dumb. Santo, I have no idea.
Just so Hollywood right now. This is just all for... This isn't for pro wrestling fans. Yeah, dude, that's the first time I've ever seen anybody jump over the top rope
let's
before.
see. Cody and Travis Scott at WrestleMania.
It was a really good match, Tom. I thought they were having a really good match. This thing is slowed to a snail's pace. He is not going to take this well.
Travis Scott.
He is not going to take this well. He did okay.
That was pretty solid.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I was expecting a Paul Heyman type bump there.
Travis Scott's going to hold a concert now. That's the only way he can beat Cody Rhodes.
Okay, so he's done now. So we got that out of the way.
So he's kicked out. All right, so Rock's got to come. Oh, here's the belt.
Surprised they don't have it with the hardcore title.
Oh, nope. Rhodes stops it. Rock's got to come out.
Oh, my
They're
son
fighting
would love
over
this.
the belt like they're Roman and Brock at the end of that Raw. Cena goes, please don't hit me with the belt.
Oh, bro.
All right, Cody. Pull the trigger. Come on.
Because this worked. Oh, God.
Low blow.
That was actually a pretty good low blow.
Yep. There you go. ABS got him. John Cena with a low blow to Cody Rhodes. Dude, is Rock not going to come out at all? And there you go. Hit with the belt. He's like, where's the ref? All right, here we go. Is this how it's going to end?
No.
1, 2, 3. John Cena has broken Ric Flair's record. The Rock is not even involved. But there you go. Cena gets 17. Orton at Backlash. Thank God Travis Scott was there.
The first 75% of that match was really good.
It was fun. It was good.
Really good.
Dude, the last night's main event should have been the main event.
That is the first time I think anyone has actually ever been finished in the last 10 years in WWE with a title shot to the head.
Dude, Jay survived one yesterday.
Yeah. He didn't even do an FU then to beat him.
No. He got a big pop from the crowd. Cena beats Ric Flair's record.
I can't believe The Rock didn't come out, bro.
Yeah, he didn't show up, dude. Shaking Travis Scott's hand.
Oh, because you have to get this shot here for like USA Today of them with the titles.
So, yeah, so he can hold one.
Yeah. Look at the hard cams. Look at the hard cam.
Yep.
Nope, he's not
Nope,
going to.
he didn't. Terrible. Cena's like, no, you gotta look this way. All right, John Cena, number 17.
He did it. He did it.
So face turn at SummerSlam?
Wow, dude. Yeah, maybe when was the last time we had a WrestleMania? Well, especially in the 2-night era where there was 2 heels going over both nights.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, don't expect the reign to last long. Yeah, it has a cap on it. How long?
I'm
does it
assuming
go?
SummerSlam. Then he turns face for the rest of it and does his happy retirement tour. But Cena gets it. No, it was good till Travis came out.
This is why I'm old school, dude. If the main event's doing a table spot, no one else on the show should do a table spot.
Yeah, I get you.
If they're going to have that conflicting thing, they should not have done that in the AJ Styles match too. Of whether or not to use the brass knucks, and then here we are 2 matches later where we're having the thing about whether or not to use the title. I mean, did you see the end of Flair's tenure winning world titles in WCW? It got really weird. So I mean, I don't think there's anything to be upset about.
George Kittle has like 6 beers in it.
George Kittle has been doing work. He's been putting in work.
There's the pyro. Where's the confetti?
It's like a 24-minute match. Now, will he bring back the spinner belt?
I mean, like, if the WWE is doing overarching storylines, right?
Mm-hmm.
To have 40 end the way it did with Cody just to lose it to Cena. I don't know. Like, again, I agree with Cena winning here. He had to for that. But, like, I'm very curious what the hell Cody does now.
Dude, I bet he goes away for a minute, to be honest with you. I bet that lets Orton be in the spotlight because Orton will be the one that steps up now, right?
Yeah, Orton at Backlash, 1,000,000%.
And you're going to get Orton and Cena for the 85th time, but the first time with Orton as the face.
Yeah. To a horrible ending. It wasn't the best. The Travis Scott thing, whatever.
I'm totally fine with Cena winning it. Like, that was my prediction.
100%.
But this Travis Scott thing, dude, it's the one thing I have with the TKO era. I don't want the celebrity, unless it's Bad Bunny putting in the work, or even the Logan Paul thing. But, like, this Travis Scott thing has been so flat. Well, that's it.
I can't imagine it's bringing in that many views.
Maybe the kids enjoy that type of stuff. Oh, we don't even do the package at the end of the night anymore, huh?
No.
Like the recap of the 2 days. All right, Tom, last night was what? What did we say? 6, 7 out of 10? What is tonight?
Yeah. Tonight I feel like was a solid 8.
I'd say 8.
Yeah.
Could have been better.
Brad, you're happy Flair isn't part of the record now. I don't blame you. Yeah. I get it. I mean, Cena, again, just the work that he's done, like, I think ultimately he deserves it.
Yeah.
They don't need to put, like, Travis Scott. Like, Travis Scott shouldn't be in here.
It's just, we really could not have
Cena won?
We could not have gotten Dwayne Johnson to show up for WrestleMania. Huh?
That's insane to me.
That is crazy. That was a pretty good ride. No, I think that was an 8. That was an 8 WrestleMania. And dude, I'm willing to tell you when they've been like 2s. That was an 8.
Yeah.
There was good matches, a little bit of surprise on a couple of them. The thing that stinks, dude, last night and tonight, both very predictable endings. Like, it was pretty telegraphed what was. You knew Travis Scott was going to get involved somehow. I think the most surprising thing is there was no Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cena. He's wearing it on his back. No Rock, 0 out of 10. Fair. Gunther would have tapped to Travis Scott.
How do you set up anything with The Rock that's conceivable without him being at this Mania?
JC2, it might have worked if there was The Rock instead. If it's The Rock, this works amazingly well.
Yeah.
But, like, Travis Scott, it's just like, what does he bring to the wrestling world?
So you're telling...
That's it.
You could have just done one false finish there with Travis Scott getting his lights knocked out, and then The Rock's music hits. The final boss thing.
Oh, no, Cena Orton Backlash is going to be great. It's just... Cena's going to retain for a hot minute, and probably till SummerSlam. But the problem is like, they tied this to The Rock at Elimination Chamber, and The Rock didn't show up for a single event. Mm-hmm. Like, a single one.
It was such a cop-out.
Yeah, they tour. Night, y'all. See you on draft night for round 1. Hey, let's go. Maybe get round 1 receiver. Maybe.
It was like they tried to pass the whole thing that Rock was building to Cena for whatever reason, whatever Rock's working on.
I don't know. Again, Cena, 17-time world champ.
Or no Rock, no Rollins. Like,
no.
Well, if Cena wants to go for the IC title, he can go against Dom Mysterio now.
Oh, yeah. Wes, I appreciate the hell out of you, brother.
Thanks, buddy. That flew by, man. 2 days just completely flew by. That was a great time. I appreciate you having me.
It was good.
Brian Gutekunst tomorrow, speaking to the media.
Hell yeah.
Check out Packers.com.
Folks, I'll be in Green Bay. I'll see you there. Also, fan event, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Show up on Saturday. We're going to rock. But I appreciate the hell out of you. That's Wes Hodkowitz, that beautiful son of a gun. I'm Tom Grossi. I'll see you tomorrow for GPS. Sorry, Gunther just tapped in that silence. He did. Injecting fire. After last year's huge letdown, so we expected The Rock to come out, but then Cena turn against The Rock. You didn't even have to turn against The Rock. You just expected Rock. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. That's Wes Hodkowitz. And as always, go Pack Go. Caught. Boom.